Domo, welcome everybody. We're back with Kiss Off. Yippee! So yes, Domo Midge, Domo People Clown, and where wah wee woo wah do you Vorpal. Yes, we are back to dating and smooching the aliens. And I'm one step ahead in that I'm eating my cough drop now. So you can have your pre-stream crunch. There you go. I almost made the mistake of biting down on it the moment I put it in my mouth because I have a bad habit of doing that to candy. But I managed to get a little self-control and only took off like a little chunk. So there you go. So yeah, last time we got the normal ending for Risk. And that she was like, yeah, we'll smooch, we'll be cool, but then she betrayed us at the last minute. So, let's go see what happens if we choose to change her personality. Domo Bucky, welcome, how you doing? Just in time, we just got started. So yeah, for context, we were just playing a nice, rousing game of virtual checkers when we got hacked and the evil virus tentacle monster wants to change Risk's personality. So that was an important dialogue choice. I chose not to change her personality, so now I want to see what happens when I do. Yeah, you see your crunch and raise you a chomp. Yeah, of course, you double equal, you're welcome. Will Chad get the smooch this time? Nah. But yeah, welcome, how you doing?
Together.
Yeah, so change her this time. I've never cheated on anything before in my life. This is the ultimate cheat. It feels wrong. But what can I do? This show is date or die. I'll never get off this ship alive unless Risk changes. I can't believe I'm saying this. Do it.
Yes.
Yes.
I want to win.
Do it. We have to win. It's the only way. But don't do anything too crazy. Just make her a little nicer. Ah. The eyes all shake and wriggle in a really disturbing way. Oh boy. And then Risk falls to the ground. Risk! I run over, grab her arm. Risk lifts her head and stares deep into my eyes. Oh, Victor.
You cretin.
Ooh. You absolute dipshit! Huh? Boy! Oh, did you think that I would truly obey you? God damn it, it was a test, wasn't it? What's going on? I did not come here to help you.
You helped me.
Glad to be of service. She heard everything. Yeah, it's like, I see. Goodbye. Love you, welcome. Yeah, I'll hydrate. Also blow my nose. Don't think it'll make her worse? I think we're about to find out. Wooey, drinking water after taking a cough drop just hits different. Woo! Enjoy the taste of consequences, and I will enjoy the taste.
Sweet PRT.
Okay. I stare up in horror at Risk. She looks furious.
Why?
Why would you do this? What was the point? No answer. Where'd that thing go?
Idiotic.
Victor, you stupid fool. Could you have been so easily tricked? That monstrosity nearly tried to pit us against one another. For that reason, well, that's more difficult to decipher. Oh, Risk.
Oh, damn.
I'm sorry.
Never apologize.
For anything, Victor. I'm never sorry for anything. I understand why you made your choices. You wanted to win at all costs. Understandable. You used me as a token to achieve that goal. Also perfectly understandable. But the thing I simply cannot tolerate is how easily you were deceived.
Ugh.
I mean, really. Doing what an eldritch abomination wants you to do? Do you have a single living brain cell? No, I just see eldritch abomination and head empty. Especially when it got nice tentacles. Fortunately for you, I certainly don't intend to give this creature what it so clearly needs. Well, not yet anyway. I've augmented my blinding rage toward you to a dull roar for now.
No. Hate him.
Not yet.
Betrayed you.
Not yet. It's like, we'll worry about that when we really want to get the worst ending possible. Yes, he did. And he'll pay for that. But he's just a pawn. First, you will pay, you infected pustule.
Shit.
It's still here? Shit! What kind of sick, gross monster are you? Oh, Vixen, so forgetful. Oh, begone, you disgusting wretch. I'm simply not going to play along with your pathetic trap, even if Victor was feeble-minded enough to.
Foolish.
If you will not hate him, then what good are you?
Die.
What? Yes, Domo Bucky, welcome. I see you. You're being perceived.
So predictable.
As predictable as this is, it's still intensely annoying.
This is not good.
Oh, damn, that probably wasn't a good sign. Yes, that was quite an awful sound. And it may even be... Ah! I start to feel a sort of buzzing going up and down my spine. And I start to feel dizzy and sleepy. Oh shit. Shit. Oh, what's going on, Risk? I'm a little woozy. Of course. How abysmal. The situation is entirely too clear. That monstrosity has taken it upon itself to delete the program we're both currently in. Oh, what happens if we're, still inside it? Death, obviously. Double lemon juice welcome, yeah, missed the guap in the shop. And we're also slowly dying. Painful, slow, agonizing death. Oh! Oh my god, how do we get out?
I'm working on it.
Don't you understand that my enhanced mind is already working on 1,000 disparate possibilities to get us out of... And he's like, can you hack us out? Oh crap! Can you hack us out of here or something?
Oh, really?
Oh, you want me to save you, do you? Well, it's a good thing I've retained my personality, isn't it? Yeah, safe to say it won't be ego death. Risk! The lower half of my body's disappearing! It would be quite a shame if I lost my technological prowess, wouldn't you say? Blaze.
Shut up. I'm thinking.
Alright, save the pleading for later. Let me think. Ah, I've got it. I quickly analyzed the VR helmets before we placed them on. I didn't trust that octopus not to barbecue our amygdalas. Fortunately, they're equipped with built-in safety features. If we experience an abnormal internal spike, they have an automatic ejection program set to execute. Fairly standard for this sort of device. Risk. The left side of my body has vanished. Everything's getting fuzzy. It's like when you wake up from a nap and you were laying on your arm. And then you feel all the pins and needles. Can you maybe hurry up with your explanation? If your pulse drastically jumps, the machine will think you're having a heart attack and kick you out automatically. Clear enough? I can augment my heart to beat at an abnormal speeds for a few seconds. As for you, a far more cruder approach will be necessary. Look, I like that she's smiling when she says that. Riz placed her hands on what's left of my chest. You know, it would be very easy to save only myself, wouldn't it? I can barely see her here. This hurts so bad. Please!
An act of stunning generosity.
Consider this one final act of generosity. Although I can't say I won't enjoy the excruciating pain you're about to experience. Damn, this woman will not let it go. I don't blame her, but at the same time, damn. Rick's hands start to brightly glow. Oh no. Kazap! My heart explodes. I see bursts of white light. And then... Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, up. Yeah, she pulls herself to the floor. Risk. Victor, don't bother. It's like, I was not expecting the skip to be that fast, like kick in immediately. Because I've been hovering my mouse over it to kick in when it's supposed to. But that's a good thing, considering each character's got like 5 different endings. So if the skip is like Nitro skip, then I think we'll be good. I know, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. Sorry. Frankly, that just makes things even more disappointing. Not only did you give into cowardice, you didn't even have the backbone to stand by your decisions. I augmented my rage earlier, but now I don't see why I can't indulge myself. So simply say this.
Worthless.
You are utterly, utterly worthless. Oof. Every day I spent with you was a complete waste of time. And it's quite clear that there's only one person I can count on.
Goodbye.
Damn. And then she's gone. Damn. Shit, I ruined everything.
Oh my goggity god!
There's been a rotten scon virus infecting my sensitive equipment. But no need to worry about anything, my special studio audience.
Everything is
So it's just a glitch in the system. I'm gonna go down to admin and make sure there are no more glitches in the system. Yeah, just delete system 32. It'll be fine. But cross my tentacles and hope to cry. There's no glitch that can stop us from experiencing true love. Yeah, no gender slaying anytime soon. Don't worry, we'll get her true ending. Which is just as simple as just maxing out her affection. I just wanted to see the worst ending first, or... Well, it's probably not the worst ending, but it's probably one of the worst endings.
Whee!
Like, start off by making the worst decisions, as on brand. That's the end of the day for today. Time for Betty Bye, Vixie. Betty Bye. Yeah, just keep your eyes wide open, buddy. Oh, it's a disease. Off to Sleep Central with you, Vic. And tomorrow, you will all get to see true love.
It's all over. I'm very disappointed.
Good lord.
Vicky.
OMG, Risk hates him. Like you think. Ouchie, wawa. But, oh my god. I'm very, very worried about my chances. Shit. Maybe Risk will augment herself to like me at the last minute or something? It's a long shot, but that's the only hope I've got. Good morning, sir. LA bot. You've been such a good friend. Hey, before we go, I'm just gonna say, I know this is like your job,
You're
but
a great bot.
You've been a real friend, bot. You helped me out so much. So no matter what happens, thanks for everything. Oh, you are most welcome, sir. Just doing my duty. Yeah, hey, if I make it back home, maybe we could keep in touch somehow? I have no idea how, though. That will be really hard, won't it? Oh, it will not be as hard as you may think.
Huh?
Never mind. Why don't we, be on our way, sir? Yeah, duty. The call of duty. Okay, yeah, I'm ready. Uh-oh. 8. Just a few seconds before I face her. 7. This is gonna be bad. 6. Maybe it could be worse? I don't know, that's possible. 5. What was the deal with that weird-ass eyeball monster? 4. It was trying to make us hate each other. It wanted us to lose, but why? Yeah, just get the bot route instead. So many questions, and now I'll never get any of the answers. 3. I made it to the center of the platform. We're face to face. Sup? 2? Alright, I guess it's kissing time. 1. No time left! I pucker up and I lean in! Oh god. My eyes snap open. Risk is still standing there with her arms crossed, laughing her head off. Oh my! You were really attempting it, weren't you? Huh?
Do you really think you've earned the right to kiss me?
No. After the shameful, deplorable, insulting display you've made of yourself for 3 days? Oh no. It might stun you to learn that you're not even the worst person I've had the misfortune of dating. Risk leans forward, coming close enough to almost brush her lips against mine. In a way, though, that's even more disappointing. I'd rather have you excel at something, even if that something was failure. Oh well. In case I haven't made myself perfectly clear. No kiss for you, Victor. Wow, okay, I mean, I got it. I got it when you laughed right in my face. Did you have to go that far? Of course, I wouldn't have been able to hurt your feelings otherwise.
Huh?
Hey, what's going on down there? Are you not kissing Vic?
Hey, that's not fun at all.
That's not allowed, you're gonna lose.
I forfeit.
Hey, have I not made myself clear enough yet? I thought I had made it blisteringly obvious. I forfeit this dull little game. Well, you can't forfeit. It's a date or die show. You can't just pick not die. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Go ahead and throw your little tantrum. Anyway, which escape pod is the losing team at the board? Is it this one?
What?
Risk, what are you doing? She gives me a half-hearted wave as she walks away. Come now, let's move this along. You're doing this all wrong, Risk. How will there be any suspense for our studio audience now? You know, sometimes I don't even know why I picked Risk for this show. She's just what's the phrase? Oh yeah, a drama Daniela. Well, whatever. You know what? We're all just gonna pretend we don't know which team is gonna win and which one is gonna lose. So, what do we win? Ooh, little I lose. Who knows? Wah!
Into the escape pod, Squidling.
All right, to those escape pods with you. Yeah, she'd rather die than give us a chance. That's how bad it is. As Riss likes to say, ta diddly ta. Riss strides confidently towards the escape pod we get directed to. The studio audience cheers and screams for all of us as we walk to our pod. On the other side of the arena, I can spot Steffi and Arturo giving us worried glances. They're walking towards the opposite shuttle.
This is not
Oh my
good.
god. They both look so worried for us. They know we're going into the death shuttle. Keep pace, Victor. Hurry. Why is Risk in such a rush? We're gonna die! We're just a few feet away from that open door. I don't want to go. I'm panicking! Then I hear Risk whisper something under her breath. On my signal, Victor. 3, 2, 1. Risk spins around violently, holding something colorful in her hands.
Huh?
Hey, what? Oh, she blasts them. Blam. Ah! Riz fires a single shot directly into the center of Zargazorg's head. Oh my god, Kel's gun! Not again! You have any idea how it hootily hurts a guy to have a hole blown through his squishy up top? Here, Vic, take this. She tosses me a blaster and gives me a huge grin. I may hate you, Victor, but I'm not going to leave you to die. I'm not a monster. Quick, keep him distracted. Huh?
Bring on the robot!
Bots, get him! While Zargazorg whines about his injury, a dozen robots fly towards me. Yeah, zigzagoon. I've winced and start pulling the trigger as fast as possible. I blast a few robots out of the sky, but more are coming. I only need a few minutes. Oh? Steffi, Arturo, please help
This
us.
is our chance. We can all escape from this mad beast.
Oh no! Stop! Hold everything!
No escaping! Not allowed! Domo Doom guy, welcome. I'm not stinky, I showered. Did you shower? You're the stinky one. Huh?
Zephyr's a fear.
Oh, Steffi, should we? They were literally just about to step into their escape shuttle. And they won. Did I kiss the robot girl? Nah. I'm it's like the first ending I kissed her, but in this one I'm getting the bad ending. Where she rejected us. There's no way to do something this so. Okay. I'm coming!
Gales of determination.
I'm coming!
Stirs to action.
Yes, we will escape together. Or not at all. Steffi Arturo leap into action, running towards us. Just as the bot reaches me, Arturo punches it out of the sky. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Steffi grabs a fallen robot arm and starts swinging it around like a mace, hitting nothing. Yes, just buy me a few seconds. I'll reprogram your escape shuttle, and we'll all be free. Go, go, go!
Ah!
With my two new friends by my side, I keep blasting like wild.
Stop ruining everything!
Ah, hey, she's ruining the show! This isn't how a kiss-off episode is supposed to end! Wah! I give Arturo and Steffi a big thumbs
Hell
up.
yeah.
Ah, you guys are awesome! This is the craziest thing I've ever done!
Stand in courage.
We would not let you two fall. All of Saturine's creatures should be free. I'm beaming. Risk runs to Steffi and Arturo's escape pod. Robots are getting closer and closer, but we only need a few more seconds. The escape shuttle blasts off! I fist pump.
Woohoo!
Yeah, woo, victory! Praise Saturine! Woo! Huh? The escape shuttle flies up towards an exit valve in the ceiling, and it just keeps going. The blaster slips away from my hands. Arturo and Steffi and I stare up together, dumbfounded as the shuttle flies away, blasting off into deep space. Hey.
Hey, wait a minute! Risk! You bitch!
Did that bitch just steal our ride? Oh my gosh! Steffi, we can't use that kind of strong language on Kiss Off!
Kiss Off is a family-friendly production.
If you say so. I'm an idiot. I really thought maybe Risk had changed. All the fight goes out of us. We go limp and dozens of robots restrain the three of us. Wow! Just wow! Look at that, everybody! This could happen. This is what happens when you try to break the coolio rulios of Kiss Off. I'm very disappointed in the three of you baddie bad baguettes. Although I'm gonna give Steffi and Artie a gold sticker for being so self-sacrificialist. Hee. Anyway, great! Now Risk is gone and I don't get to do my dramatic fun monologue. Let's just start all over, huh? Start over? Are you gonna kill us? Damn you, Risk! We were gonna win!
Duh.
Aw, no time for crying. Just don't be such big dum-dums next time. Looky. Zargazorg disappears and then reappears on the giant screen. Behind him is a big control panel with a giant red button.
There always has to be another episode.
See, guys, this is a show, and every show has to have lots of episodes and reruns and fun stuff like that, right? So, when I pushy-wushy this little buttony boy, we get to start fresh. And maybe do a better time of getting Risk not to hate you so much next time, okay, Vixter? Zorg winks at me.
Ah!
This octopus is completely insane! I believe we knew that already. I'm not insane! I'm just reality challenged! Like most of Twitter! Now!
Who's ready for another episode of Kiss Off?
Yeah, way less suckable one!
Everybody's favorite reality show! Where the players date or die!
Yeah!
Wait!
It's too late to say anything else. Zargazorg has slapped the button with a tentacle. Ugh. All three of us get rocked by head pains and stomach-clenching spasms. Everything starts to glitch out and vanish. Oh, Arturo, what's happening? I'm scared. Don't worry. Hold tight to me, my little one. I will watch over you. I can't watch Steffi cry like this. This is all my fault. I trusted Risk for the last time. If I really get another chance at this, I have to be more like her. Welcome, Cosmic. I tried to change the robot's personality, and she betrayed us all and left on a ship all by herself, and now we are being rebooted. I'm never gonna let anybody fool me like that again. Just before everything fades out, I hear a soft, slimy voice.
Wonderful.
You were so close.
Next time, perhaps.
Maybe. Yeah, changing her personality did not work. It was a trick. Oh no.
Roll credits.
He sounds so disappointed. He's like, roll credits. Did she change it back? No. What happened was the evil tentacle virus monster was like, lol, JK, I'm not gonna actually change her personality. I fooled you. And of course she was like, you were actually gonna change my personality? And got really pissed. So yeah, that's 2 options. There's apparently another neutral ending, because Risk does have a guide. The other 2 don't, so I'm gonna try and take advantage of that. See if I can get another neutral ending. If not, I could just start from the beginning. Use an older save. And she let me die in a millisecond if that helped her. She'd never change either, and it'd be a mistake to try. Actually, yeah, you're right. This, it isn't real, and I don't think it should be. Risk gives me a hard little smirk. She taps a few buns on her palm real quick.
Simply to be expected.
Precisely, so let's move on. We can both come to the understanding that our relationship has only ever been about calculated, mutual gain. A game I only wish you hadn't spied on me, Victor. Now that you know I'm manipulating emotionally, it would be far more difficult to win. You Auglus care so much about organic feelings, whatever those even are. If only I could erase your memory.
Pathetic, Auglus.
Oh well, you're Auglus. Pitiful. Let's finish this pointless game, shall we? And do try to be quiet. I assume your feelings of devotion towards me have dropped considerably. I'll need the quiet, the plot alternative escape plans once I don't involve you mucking them up. So sad. Ugh. Oh, what is it now? I blink at Risk. She didn't hear anything. Nothing. You're back. Yes.
Heart's gone cold.
Towards her. Oh, I understand. There is nothing to love. At least not yet. Are you in my head? Yes, she cannot hear me. Only you can.
Let me explain.
I have a plan.
I've waited.
Yeah, and then this is the part where she tries and ties her up. Don't do it. I've been going back and forth, my feelings changing constantly. But now I realize the truth. No matter what I do care about her. I really do. Doesn't matter if she said she would abandon me or betray me. I have faith in her. No.
Oh my god.
Yeah, finish the game. She gives me a long, hard stare. You are a bizarre, confusing little man. I am? I really cannot comprehend you. You could have changed my personality, of course. I'm pleased that you didn't, but why wouldn't you? You had a clear advantage, a chance to win everything for yourself, and you simply turned it down. Yeah, see, she's so inconsistent. It's like, I try to change her personality, she gets pissed. I don't change her personality, she's still mad. Robots, am I right? Yeah, well, it seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Oh yes, of course, you subscribe to the quaint notion of mortality. Yeah, she's just confused. That is true. Well, I suppose that certainly worked out in my favor, didn't it? Your mortal compunctions are strong enough to control you, even knowing how I feel about you. You're the funniest Auglus I've ever met. Well, at the very least, thank you.
How amusing.
Your unpredictability has given me a bit of excitement over these 3 days. That's certainly something, isn't it? I also genuinely don't know if we'll win or lose tomorrow. Perhaps that's simply another dash of unpredictability worth savoring. That's one way to look at it. While Zargazorg is still messing with the helm as Risk turns and leaves, she doesn't look back. She always makes me feel so dumb. I'll never be able to understand her. Despite all that, I'm happy Risk Diakanta II was my partner.
Oh my goggity god!
Yeah, this part's gonna be the same. Yeah, because what I'm looking for, according to the guide, is an option to kiss her hand instead of a direct smooch. So let's see if it'll come up. It's time. 8. We're finally at the end of the game. 7. I'm glad I didn't change her personality. I could never do something like that. 6. But are we going to lose anyway? It's going to be way too close. 5. Well, even if we lose, that evil eyeball monster wanted us dead. So trusting that thing would have never turned out well. I don't want to get tucked. I want to smooch the robot. 4. I'm still hurt about what she said, but I've just gotta bury these feelings for a few more minutes. I'm at the center of the platform and there's risk. 3. Hey. Well, Victor. 2. Guess we better kiss, huh? I sure hope you still want to win this game as badly as I do. 1. It's time! Leaning forward, closing my eyes. But then I feel a hand on my chest stopping me.
My, how adorable.
Victor, a bit presumptuous, wouldn't you say? What? You made the correct choice when you spare me from that monster. But do you really think I'll allow you to kiss me just for accomplishing the bare minimum? I'm not that sort of person, Victor.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick!
Hey, what's going on over there? I better see some kiss and stat! We gotta do something, otherwise we forfeit. Risk just looks at me and gives me a little sigh. Something? Yeah, anything, hurry! Well, alright then. She holds out her hand.
Kiss the rings, Victor.
Okay, cool. This is the kiss the hand ending. Talk to the hand. Wait, seriously? But there's no time left. I kiss the rings. You gotta kiss the hands. What the heck? What's going on with you guys today? You're all a bunch of hand kissers? What are the other endings we found? We got the normal romance ending where we did smooch her, but then she betrayed us. We got the no smooching us, and she betrayed us. And now we're in the hand smooching ending, where she's probably still gonna betray us. Well, I check out Steffi and Arturo's instant replay kiss cam. Steffi kissed Arturo's hand too! Right where his hand is wrapped in those bandagey things.
That's weird.
Why would she do that?
Oh.
Is this not acceptable? Steffi, I'm sorry if... Hey! Don't go back on your word, Octopus Man!
Oh, come on. Seriously?
You said a kiss! You never said anything about lips! If me and Arturo and Risk and Vic all just want to kiss each other's hands, then I think that's our own beeswax. Humph-a-dumpy-dump. Well, I subtly oppose that if that's the way you express lovable avidity function, then that's acceptable. Okie dokie, soaky pokey audience. I guess you squids and squoods will have to vote for best hand kiss. But you players won't know the results of the vote until you're on your rockety pods. So off you go!
Into the escape pod, Squidlings!
Bon voyage! Risk blows a few little kisses to the crowd. Then she walks across the arena towards the escape pod. I follow after her. You heart Steffi. Yeah, after we're done with Risk, we'll do Steffi next. I follow after her, the studio audience loudly cheering and screaming as I go. Arturo helps Steffi into their pod on the other side of the arena. They stay pretty close. Risk is waiting. Double tapped. Oh. Come along, Victor. I was hoping to have dinner at Cheese Hovering Restaurant this evening. Oh my god, overconfident much? Well, both teams did hand kisses for some reason, so maybe we do really have a chance to win. I enter the pod. The escape pod door closes automatically behind us. Cradle stature. She's 19! And we're 21! In this game. I hear the sound of thrusters. We're all babies! Tiny babies. The pod jolts into the air and I stumble and almost crash into the control panel. Please do try to maintain your equilibrium. I'm not a baby. I'm 531 years old. I'm an old hag. I'm talking about Vic. Oh yeah, thanks. Takeoff engaged. Autopilot initiated. Whoa. The pod blasts off into space. Feel like there's a big difference between 19 and 21? Not really. That's like two people meeting at college. Well, what a rather droll little waste of time that all was, wasn't it?
Oh my god.
How are you so calm? I'm having a panic attack over here. You are? Of course! We don't even know if we won or lost. Blip, blip, blip. Audience results are in. I freeze. Shit. Vic and Risk. Oh, this silly little thing. Risk briskly walks over to the front of the pod. Her hand glows white, and the casing over the control panel pops off, revealing a bunch of wires underneath. Hey, what do you do? Your kiss was judged to be... Zzz. The voice winds down like a dying toy. Risk is digging around inside the machinery.
What?
Hey, what?
Universe.
Oh, hush, Victor. Almighty universe. Who cares if we won or lost? I'm not playing by that silly cephalopod's rules. I never was. Yeah, she be haxing out here. Riz keeps removing colored wires, more carefully this time. The main screen flickers, showing a weird test pattern and static. Then it just goes to black. Are you
Victor, how astute.
reprogramming the autopilot? Yes, Victor, obviously. Was there actually any doubt in your mind that I, Risk Diacanta II, would have any trouble whatsoever reprogramming this little vessel? Obviously, it would have been more convenient to have the winning vessel. But I'm certainly not going to die out here, and neither are you now.
An act of stunning generosity.
Isn't that benevolent of me? I'm speechless. She's really gonna hotwire this thing? Are we going home? Stand aside. This should take me all of 45 seconds. I strap myself in and wait. My life is in her hands. The shell gets hotter and hotter. The monitor's dead, but I bet we're getting close to the sun. Yo, it's been 45 seconds!
I'm working on it.
Let me focus. This is slightly more difficult than I'd hoped. It would have been so much easier if you could have just been romantic enough to win. Oh my god, we're gonna die!
Shut up.
Risk is buried up to the elbows in wires of machinery. Her hands are moving so fast. I squeeze my eyes shut tightly. I don't want to feel anything or see.
Wait!
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! Ah! Oh,
Don't even think about it!
what are you doing, Risk? Are you messing with my pod? Stop that right now! Don't touch those wires! Oh, quiet you. Risk plants herself in place of the panel. There's a little switch buried beneath all that tech. To gently paraphrase the title of your show, Zarg, kindly fuck off. Zap. Risk flicks the switch, and the pod starts to change directions. Oh my god, Risk, you did it! Ah, yes.
The greatest mind on Khan.
Of course I did. I'm far cleverer than that oceanic reject.
Oh no!
What the higgity heck? You actually shut off the autopilot? Ow, that's cheating! Of course it is. I adore cheating.
Tata.
Ah. Zargazorg disappears and a map of the galaxy pops up on the main screen. You really did it? Don't get too excited. Now comes the real test. Can I reach Khan? And you'll take me home too, right? You're not just gonna leave me on some asteroid, are you? Shush. Wait, what? Khan? Where's Khan? It's just a dead moon? And what happened to Prime World? Huh? I look over her shoulder at the plan on the screen.
Sweet.
Hey, sweet, that's Earth! Earth. Practically identical to Prime World.
Universe.
Almighty universe. Could it be true? It's like, gone! Whoa! Thought you'd run away from Kiss-Off, huh? Well, too bad. Khan is gone!
Whoopsie.
Where'd it go? Who knows? That's just one of the many mysteries. It's parallel universes, isn't it? Huh? Spare me the monologue. It's parallel universes, isn't it? I'm not in my original dimension, am I? Am I? Risk. Her eyes are practically glowing. She looks ravenous. I consider time manipulation, but no. We've crossed dimensions. Whoa, 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 whoa! Check out Biggity Brain Birth over here. How'd you figure it out, huh?
Try to be logical.
It's the most logical answer. Victor's human, but he's not quite the sort of human I'm used to. He's completely unaware of augmentation, but reacted to Prime World as though he's lived there his entire life. He's from a different Prime World, isn't he? One they call Earth. I assume that dead moon outside is similar to his version of Khan.
What is going on?
Hey, slow down. What the hell are you both talking about? Aw, Damn it, I keep double clicking. It's just gonna be like, aw. You're so smart. How? How did you do it? What technological marvel allows for dimensional travel? Well, I do love the show by... I do love to show off my fun, nifty toy. Peeky peeky. Zorg dramatically pulls aside a sheet, revealing a big red button. Do you want to guess what this is, Risk? Say hello to what I like to call my universal remote. Get it? Because it's like a remote control, but for universes. Once I'm done with one of them, I just change the channel. What? Done with? Try to keep up, Victor. He's done this before. I can't imagine how many times. In fact, I can imagine he's even had this exact conversation with us before.
I'm just a little bitty octolus squishalapod.
I'll never tell. I love having conversations multiple times. It's warm and cozy and... Oh, domo, Moonlit Wolf. Thank you for the 2 months. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Hello, how you doing? It's warm and cozy, like a rerun of my favorite show. Also, no surprises. Woohoo! Yeah, thanks again. Welcome. How you doing? We've done this all before?
Why?
Well, Vic, every show has to have multiple episodes, right? You doing good? That's good. And of course, Twitch being funky for you. Looks like it's okay for me at the moment. Of course. Riz turns and stares at me, her eyes burning. We're trapped in a series of endless loops with a multi-dimensional maniac.
Intriguing.
How exciting. Can you get the flail emote? It's like, yeah, if you're subscribed. Exciting! This is terrible! Yeah, they work now. Congratulations, enjoy the emotes. It's an appropriate time to panic. Well, yeah. Yeah, fire! Woohoo! Exciting, huh? Well, how'd I know you'd say something like that? Oh, thanks for the gift sub, Moonlit Wolf. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Well, there you go, Doom Guy. Your prayers have been answered. You can now flail. So when you push that button, it transports all of us, does it? To a new universe? Yes, right back to the beginning of the show. Wait a second, then why haven't you just done it already? You're so excited to do your show over and over. Why are you telling us all this? Victor astonishingly makes a good point. Answer his question. Yeah, you know what to do. Yeah, you get the flail, you get the Hans, you get the squibby. I'll hydrate. Yes, Risk, you kind of messed up with the signal when you reprogrammed that shuttle just now. You guys are disconnected. I need you to fix the shuttle. Yeah, squib Baxon. There you go. There the emotes go. Fly, emotes, fly! Squib! Oh, well, why did you say so? Risk starts messing around with the control panel again.
Are you crazy?
Is that a rhetorical question? I run towards her, trying to pull her back. Crazy? No, certainly not. Riz shoves my hand and I stumble towards the wall of the shuttle.
Technology.
Zorg has access to the most advanced technology I've ever seen. I must experience it. There's no other option. When the universe resets, that means you won't remember anything, will you? Correct. One more try will give me one more chance to steal that universal remote. Forget the quantum drive. That is the real treasure. You gotta panic and flail together. Yeah, you must think you're smarter than me. Oh, Risk. Risk finishes fixing the shuttle and pops the lid back on. Press the button. Find out.
No!
Risk, no! Aw, Vic, don't worry. Zorg winks at me.
There always has to be another episode.
You're gonna have just as much fun in the next episode as you did in this one. Besides, you never remember anything, and you won't remember this. Hee hee hee.
Who's ready for another episode of Kiss Off? Everybody's favorite reality show! where the players date or die!
Wait!
It's too late to say anything else. Zorgazorg slaps the button with a tentacle. Yeah, where's your fellow toilet warriors? Yeah, they're plunging. It's happening. Everything around us starts to flicker out like static. I guess we really are changing channels. No, not again! Damn it, Risk! Oh, come now, Victor. I'm so dizzy. It's like I'm waking up from a dream. And one friend who tries to make you watch the full Hobbit and Lord of the Rings series. My goodness. Nothing better than a stream on the toilet. Yeah, you know, it do be like that. Even my memories of Risk are starting to... one thing's for sure, Risk. She's almost gone, but I hope she hears this. No matter how many universes we go through, I'm never gonna love you. Oh, Victor. So he reaches out a hand to me. I managed to whisper one last thing.
You sound just like my mother.
Damn. And she's got like 100 boyfriends. Before I can say anything else, everything. Thank you for another gift, Sabo the Wolf. Arigatou gozaimasu. Welcome to the emo club of the zoo. Before I can say anything else, everything. The shuttle, the sun, the whole universe. It's all gone. Yeah, husbands.
Roll credits.
Yeah, a lot of sandwiches today. Yeah, thanks for the subs. Yummy sub. Yum 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 yum. Alright, so we got all her neutral endings, so... all that's left is to make her absolutely hate our guts and absolutely love us. So, that's gonna require us going all the way back to the beginning, but like I said, I got a guide so I can make that really quick. I just gotta fast forward through everything. Yeah, I did see the Crunchyroll thing, so...
I pick...
yeah, so...
The obvious decision.
zip through this, zippity-doo-dah. Oh my god, 5... thank you for 5 more gift subs! You started a hype train! What have you done? Well, thank you for 5 more gift subs. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. And I guess enjoy your Crunchyroll if you get that. I don't know how that works. Yeah, you get it's lucky 7. Well, like as I said, the money's gonna go towards roleplay stuff, so don't worry about it. Thank you again. Alright, so let's do free time. Yeah, I talked to Steffi at the fitness center last time. Let's talk to Arturo. And thank you for another gift sub, Cosmic! Arigatou gozaimasu! Thank you! My goodness, you guys are just making the hype train chugging. Chugga, 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 woo woo! Thank you! Yeah, they could buy 2 subscriptions to any streamer and get access to a Crunchyroll mega trial. Whatever that means, whatever Doom Guy's saying, enjoy that if you got it. Yeah, you got some guy named Michael. Whatever. What about the restaurant? Very good, sir. If you're feeling a bit peckish, there is no better place than the ship restaurant for a quality meal. Be warned that you will only have enough downtime to visit one location today. When you return, it'll be time to attend your date. Are you sure? Yeah. Became Yoshi? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's go. As you wish, sir. I will escort you there now. Welcome to the ship restaurant. I hope you are not on a diet because you will surely be tempted here. You can order anything you like. This is all free. Yeah, new feature you notice on Twitch is you can see the hype train on your profile icon when you see the following list on the side. Yeah, there's like a thing now. Oh, of course. Catering is supplied by Zarg Intergalactic. Sure. But yeah, Domo Shadowman, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, you're number 1 for the week. I think I have it set up to be weekly. I'll return when your allotted free time has ended. Yes, you are here. I see you. I perceive you.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Was he serious? I could order anything at all? I gotta try this. Wait a minute, who's that over there? Oh, hey, it's Arturo. He's a little lonely. I wonder if I should say hey. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go sit with them. We're all in this together, right?
Hey, hey.
Oh,
My apologies, I did not see your arrival. That's cool. I just wanted to reintroduce myself. You are Vic, yes? What a sharp name you have. It's almost incisive. Thanks. Yeah, you gotta take care already? Well, thanks for stopping by, Moonlit, and thanks again for all the subs. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. You have a good night. I'll enjoy those delicious, yummy subs. Yum, yum, yum. Mind if I eat lunch with you? I was getting pretty hungry. Oh, is that what this room is for? Consuming? Yeah, I know you're probably saving monies. You get the crunchy rolls. I did not know where the winds had carried me. I'd set out to wander this prison.
such decadence.
This room has greatly confused me. An entire chamber dedicated to just one purpose. An altar built to mastication? An altar to what? Do you not eat? Of course I do. I have eaten quite recently. It was only 14 evenings ago. I shall certainly not hunger again for many more nights. Oh, yeah, I gotta eat like 3 times a day. 3? Vic, you are enormous of stomach. Thanks. This is all so mind-whirling. Rooms devoted to digestion. A ship nearly the size of the settlement itself. Oh, I do not belong here, surely. I do not belong. Yeah, we're all weird to each other.
That's cool.
Aw, don't even worry about it. We're all gonna seem weird to each other. We're from different planets, right? True. The rings of Saturn do not encircle me only.
I must apologize.
Forgive me, Vic. I must not allow the flurries of despair to buffet my soul. Yeah, don't do that thing. However, I am yet in a predicament, my friend. It is required for me to romance Steffi, she is called. I feel as though we were thrust together by mere gales of chance. I do not understand her, and our brief interaction left me in a state of bewilderment. Yeah, she seemed a little odd.
Stunning revelation.
Yes, you spoke with her as well. I wish to ask you, brother to brother, what do you make of her? When are you gonna French kiss Steffi? After I'm done with Risk. Don't worry, we'll get there. You believe Steffi is more bashful and reserved, or was your impression that she is bombastic and affectionate? Well, I didn't get to talk to her for long. I'd say she's, shy and anxious?
I just don't know.
Well, she seemed anxious, so she might be a little shy, too. Not completely, you know, but I could see her being slower to open up to somebody.
See.
That is encouraging if true. Well, it looks like the hype train ended. They got some kind of emote. Yeah, choo-choo. I believe I would get on far better with one who is tame of tongue and gentle of cipher. Yeah. Is that Sailor Moon? Good enough, I guess. Yeah? Yes. If she is similar to how you seem to be, I think I should get on with her as well. Oh wow, thanks for the compliment.
Fascinating.
Yes, I find you fascinating. We have been placed in competition with one another, and our very lives are at stake, yet you have been nothing but kind to me. Even going so far as to help me. When he puts it like that, I almost feel kinda dumb. But whatever, I mean, I love competition, but I never want to knock anybody while they're down. Perhaps I need not fear this place so much. Not when there is such freely given kindness to be found. Of course, Arturo, glad I could help.
Many thanks to you.
Thank you,
my
we shall
friend.
see if Steffi is as you said. I think I will retire to my room, if you do not mind. I have no desire for food. Sure thing, maybe I'll see you around. Perhaps. Poor guy. I wish you didn't have to compete against each other. I'm pretty lost in thought and won't even notice. Hello. Yeah. Alright, so, let me look at the guide. What does she hate? Oh right, I tried to send her a rose last time and she She absolutely hated it, so yeah, we'll just do that
Let's
again.
try this one.
Yeah, I'm
I'm ready.
sure. Like, ew, yuck. No kissing the rings. Kiss your rings?
Hey.
I'm not gonna do that.
Is this a display of disrespect?
Are you intentionally trying to disrespect me? No, I just don't do that for anybody. She's a little pissed about this. Is she a queen or something? Well, you've brought me some sort of gift, haven't you? Yeah, and she hates it. I mean, sure, but what about the others? When, I mean, of course I do. I want to get out of here, but I'm also a little worried about the other two. Risk just blinks at me, like she has no idea what I'm talking about. You know. Arturo, Steffi. Like, if we win, doesn't that mean they get rocketed into the sun? Risk stares blankly, like I've just said one of the stupidest things she's ever heard. Why in the almighty
You
universe
must be joking.
would that ever be our problem? I mean, I care about other people. It's about as much as I care about the snot in my throat. Ah, embarrassing for you. Riz starts tapping buds in her palm.
I'm going to have to augment my distaste.
Since the rules of the game state that I have to endure your presence to win, I'm adjusting my levels of disgust at your flimsy, soft-hearted nature. If only you could augment away your empathetic inclinations. They're going to provide us with an irritating disadvantage. Oh, well, you are an Auglist, so there's nothing at all to be done, is there?
She's so obnoxious.
Oh my god, she's way more annoying than I thought. And what the hell did she just call me? What exactly is an Auglist supposed to be? Let's see, lie and say you're from Prime World. Yeah, so many questions, I don't want her to think I'm weird. Yeah, keep the suplexes down over there.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I'm from Prime World. What city? Prime City? Stop. Just stop.
You're wasting my time.
Yeah, just tell her her blood's full of microplastics. Don't waste my time with your obvious lies, Victor. For one thing, you're utterly incompetent at the art of deception. For another thing, if you're to be my partner in this little game, I need to know as much truthful information about you as possible. Oh.
Shut up, I'm thinking.
So, you're not from Prime World. Go see the asteroid field. Like Doom Guy, you have to consent in order to be rivals. How about an asteroid field? That would be cool. Really? Risk mutters under her breath, and then I hear a few quick taps.
That's the coolest.
Risk comes back down the swirly staircase, her heels clicking with every step.
Almighty universe.
I give you the keys to the splendor of the universe itself. And what of all things you wish to behold? Rocks.
Hey!
Hey, they're space rocks! Those are way more awesome than regular rocks. Oh,
You
Victor.
try my patience, Victor.
If I wanted to see rocks, I'd simply cut off your scalp and peruse the contents of your skull. Well, that's just uncalled for. I suppose we had better commence with the next portion of our evening. Now that you've provided us with this lovely backdrop of space trash.
Ugh.
Oh my god, I hope she isn't this obnoxious for the rest of the night. Here we go.
Boom, hello.
Wait a minute.
With all the bad vibes.
Is my eyeball a dude deceiving me, or are things getting kind of frosty in here? Quick at the cameras and close it tight. Riz sure looks like she wants to slap Victor or something. Ouch! Oh, wait a minute. Vic's pulling out a desperate maneuver. He's still slipping her arm around her shoulders. Oh, bold play. And now Riz gets prying Vic's fingers off her shoulder, one by one. Oh god. What a fumble!
Terrible.
What an embarrassing Hail Mary! Vic looks depressed, and you know what? I would be too if I were doing as terribly as he is. Things are, not going as well as we would have hoped. But I'm not giving up, and neither should they!
You can do it.
Love will find them. Zarg Agaring, Zarg see it. Let's see how Vic turns this one around.
Aggravating.
You're certainly on a streak of idiocy, aren't you? You're lucky I want to win this game so badly. Otherwise, I'd have sent you out to join your little gift by now.
One more chance.
Don't dare waste it. Yeah, he has no bitches. You okay?
Can you explain?
Let's see. Prime World sounds peaceful. I've lived my whole life in a big city. I'm over it.
Very chill.
That Prime World place sounds chill. Oh, really? I did make it clear that it's riddled with oglists, didn't I? It's an excruciating cultural wasteland. I was forced by my mother naturally to visit that egregious ball of dirt and nearly perished from boredom. Come on, after all of this excitement, I'd love boredom. This is your idea of too much excitement? Yes?
How dull.
Well, then I suppose you would find it stimulating Bailey hay or something equally stupid with the other Oglis. But rest assured, you never find me there with
Oh
you.
no.
Riz tosses her hair and drums on the window. She looks pissed. Change the subject. Robo Bowers. I like how I am. You know what? Nah. Maybe it's weird, but I like my imperfections. Yeah, also, I'm really proud of how hard I worked to get strong, you know? I didn't just get my strength out of a tube or anything. It was all effort.
Idiotic.
Out of a tube? Victor, you've rendered me, and I say this with complete disdain, totally speechless. Have I? What a staggering lack of ambition. Out of a tube? What an asinine thing to say. You would probably defend your right to die of some horrible disease just because the cure came out of a tube, wouldn't you?
Pathetic.
How aggravating. Oh, Domo Psycholive, welcome! Thank you so much for the raid! Domo Raiders! Oh boy, it's an olive raid! Domo Raiders, a Blade the Loon, Kitsune Hunter / Animal Tamer. And today we're playing Kiss Off, which is an alien dating game where we gotta smooch the aliens. Right now I'm trying to get all the good and bad endings with this robo chick, who's all hoity-toity and stuff. All royalty and rich. So yeah, thanks again for the raid. If you gotta eat or sleep or whatever, go right ahead. Otherwise, hope you have a good evening. But kick back, relax, and enjoy all the alien smooching. I hope you're doing well too. Psycholive, thank you so much for the raid. Wonder how long you can keep the train going? You figured out, Cosmic. So yeah. Or what? And thanks for the gift sub, Cosmic. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. And we have a Discord as well. You can type !Discord if you're interested. And I have a YouTube. I'm dual streaming on the YouTubes. I hope you had a good stream, Psycholive. I hope you had a good time with whatever games you were demoing. You see, you asked 3 Echo to raid Mystica, Mystica to raid Olive, and then Olive to raid you. Oh, so you've been trying some kind of raid train, aren't you, Cosmic? My goodness. It's like, well, we'll see who's live by the time I finish, and maybe we can keep the train going. Most people on Prime World willingly go without augments because they're morally opposed. They gargle pathetic, meaningless phrases about experiencing life as it was meant to be experienced. Yeah, choo-choo! He's playing the long game. Yeah, don't March 9th and double all the other raiders that came in here. Hello. Greetings. Unfortunately for them, experiencing life often means dying from a broken bone or strep throat. It's agonizing to consider about how far humanity could go if people weren't terrified of progress. Brisk folds her arms and stares out the window angrily. I'm not fond of people who romanticize weakness, Vic. You do gotta go eat some dinner. Yeah, enjoy your dinners. Eat your food. Thanks again for the raid, Olive. Yeah, keep the train going another 9 hours and raid again. Dalma Seneca, welcome. Hey, there she is. Give her a shout out too while you're at it. How you doing? Happy birthday, girl. Hope you're having a good birthday. I don't know how it is, if it's still your birthday in your time zone, but I'm gonna say happy birthday again anyway. Yeah, it's like a wild Besetica appears. Yeah, you did have the birthdays. Sorry? Risk starts tapping frantically at her palm.
I'm going to have to augment this memory away.
One moment, I didn't want to do this, but I'm augmenting my disgust towards you. We'll never win if I'm already this annoyed. Why don't you do something useful like changing the subject? Okay. This baby's watching Full Leap. She was doing old flash games for nostalgia. Oh, cool. Yeah, like Newgrounds stuff. I like me some Newgrounds stuff. Yeah, glad it was a good stream. Yeah, I can't do your manipulations. Pulse a quivering, mewling weakness? That's way too mean. Victor, Victor, Victor. Oh, the Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon stuff. Oh, those. Yeah, wow. There was a Wild Thornberrys one I used to like way back in the day. And watching, talking on call, bathing, eating, editing. Do all the things. Moose taps her palm a few times. You realize this means I'll have to update my evaluation of you.
Disappointing.
A disappointment
As usual.
in every way. Hey, I just want to play dirty. There's nothing wrong with that. It simply sounds to me like you don't have what it takes to succeed. It's like, yeah, do all the multitasking. It's like, how about you toss in wash in the car while you're at it? Just don't drop your spaghetti in the bathtub. I do too. I could do whatever you... Hey, are you trying to psychologically manipulate me? Oh, hush. Forget it. I'll simply have to double my responsibilities. Surprise, surprise.
You're going to have to do better than that.
Now, let's see if you can find some way of recouping your losses in my estimation of you. Risk is angry, but I don't want to be rude to anybody. Not even our opponents. I'm just not a trash talker. I'm waiting. Oh, okay. Someone wanted voice acting advice. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Think we'll get rescued? You don't seem too upset. Wait, that sounds really, really bad. Your personal army is nowhere around? Why aren't you freaking out? I'm definitely freaking out.
Almighty universe.
It's like, am I listening? Yeah, I'm listening. I'm hearing, I'm perceiving. You have zero voice acting advice to share, though. Yeah, so why were you asked? Were they just confused? Risk holds up her hand, showing me her glowing palm. Look, I've augmented my fear levels to practically nil. There is functionally no use for panic at a time like this. It would simply weaken my capacity for clear-headed logical planning. And I'll need every brain cell possible to figure a way out of this. She just shut off her ability to feel fear? Like, all the way? Anyway, the fleet would simply reduce this ship to ashes. They'll be an unwelcome nuisance, I think. They think your voice is something you worked on? What, your Scottish accent? Yeah, your blondes. You're free to violently wet yourself at the situation if you like, Victor. Do try not to splash me, and keep one thing well in
I'm your
mind.
only hope.
Winning is your only chance of surviving this ordeal, and winning means impressing me. It's like, not in this case. I'm trying to get the bad ending. So try to fight your cowardice levels with whatever primitive biological defense you may have, and let's focus on the task at hand.
This is...
Great. Okay. Alright, what bad decision do I need next? Yeah, security. Yeah. I get why you're so stuck up. Oh!
Oh.
Why, I'm what?
What was I thinking?
Oh shit, did I just say that out loud? That was pretty rude. I meant, oh, you're a super billionaire and you spent your whole childhood listening to everybody tell you how great you are. So of course you'd have, really high confidence. I'm not sure if I managed to save that one or not. Are you trying to analyze me, Victor? Well, it wasn't an abysmal attempt.
Is that your best attempt?
But you're sorely
manipulation?
mistaken if you think you've thrown me off guard. I am well aware of the effects that con culture had on shaping my personality. But that awareness doesn't change the fact that I am legitimately superior to approximately 99.6% of humanity, by any metric that could be measured. You seriously think you're better than most people? Victor, I don't think things that I know to be objective fact.
Come on.
Oh wait, come on! Everyone's special in their own unique way, right?
No.
Damn! Girl! Now, would you like to discuss something else? Or would you like to continue making a buffoon of yourself? Okay. It's like,
This is not good.
date is going horribly. I've got to think of something now. I know there's one thing that everyone loves. Hey, you want to hear about my dogs? Yes, that sounds interesting.
Sweet.
Really? Oh, awesome. Well, I've got 2 dogs named Sizzle and Popcorn. Oh, yes, very interesting. Yeah, Sizzle's a black lab. She's 12 years old. But she still has a lot of energy. Oh, yes, how interesting. Yeah, she does this cute little thing when she's really ugly. Like, she'll like, how very interesting. Hey, I blink. Risk is just vacantly nodding and smiling. Hello? Oh, yes, how interesting. One time I shoved a whole grapefruit up my butt. Yes, interesting. Yeah, she's not listening at all. I grab her hand and flip it over. Ah! There on her hand screen, I catch a quick glimpse of flickering red letters. They say auditory input 0.
What?
Hey! Are you listening to me at all? Oh, 245 seconds. How disappointing. Risk yanks her hand back and taps a few buttons on her palm. Yes, I augmented my hearing to 0.
How very embarrassing.
I was curious how long it would take you to notice, and as expected, it was an embarrassing long amount of time. Are you kidding me? You deafened yourself on your date? Oh, well, if you're insulted by that, Victor, perhaps you should try being a little less excruciating, don't you think? Wow. I need to calm down. We're never gonna win this way. Let me try this again. Risk glares at me.
Improve yourself in every way.
If you expect me to have any faith that you'll help me win this competition, you'd better start being more impressive now.
This is the worst.
Okay. What's on your mind? Riz starts twirling a straight head of hair around and around her finger.
Fascinating.
Oh, Victor, you've given me such a fascinating evening.
No way.
Oh, really? Certainly. You, like the date?
My. How adorable.
Liked it? Well, my sweet, why don't I give you my review of our time together?
Sure.
A review? Yeah, why not? Riz puts both of her hands on my shoulders. I'm not quite sure how to express this evening in words, but maybe this will suffice as my review. And then she knees me right in the crotch. Fireworks explode in my brain as I crumple onto the floor in the fetal position. Ow! Oh god, we maxed real hard. Oof. Risk plants one of her heels in my stomach.
You're an embarrassment.
Do you feel that agonizing, excruciating pain tearing through your body? That is how I feel every time you open your stupid, simpering mouth. I mean, really.
Trying to lose.
What are you attempting? Are you trying to make a fool of me? No? You're lying to me. Or perhaps you're doing this subconsciously. Regardless, I hope this puts some sense into you. I have no intention of coming in second to an armadillo and a cactus. Do you understand?
Poof.
Hey, looks like I got here just in time. Wow, I can't wait to see what love has blossomed in the air tonight. What? Risk, are you stepping on Vic? Well, yes, I suppose so. Zargazorg, this contestant you've selected leaves much to be desired.
Kiss Off is a family-friendly production.
Hey, no violence allowed. This is a family-friendly show. Right? Didn't you tell... I was like, did you kill someone? Like, you killed Kel. Poor Kel. Can I get some help here, please?
Gaspers!
Right. Security bots, emergency. Please fetch 1 ice pack for Vic's Goonards. You know we won't be needing them on our friendly program. I've had enough entertainment for one evening. I'm retiring to my quarters. Farewell, Victor. And one piece of advice?
Improve yourself in every way.
I would suggest taking the evening to improve yourself in all areas of your personality. Or the only thing you'll be kissing is your chance of survival. Goodbye. Damn. What? I finally pulled myself back up on my knees. Jeez, crazy! I want to switch partners. Switch partners? You can't do that. There are no more partners. I killed them all. I don't know, man. That bitch is bananas. Just like my snot. Yeah, rip crotch. Almost as bad as rip pants.
Hey!
Hey, no swearing! What part of Frambly Brambly did you not understand? I don't get it. You two are supposed to be right for each other. You must be doing something wrong. Us, perfect for each other. Are you sure you didn't get it wrong? Aw, Vickerdoodle, you don't believe in the power of kiss-off? Come on! Getting kicked super hard in the nards is just one step towards true love! I don't know about that. Well, that's not my prickly problem, is it? Maybe you should crank up the charm, bud!
You're gonna be in biggity big-time trouble!
Or else you're both flying on a one-way choo-choo and old Mr. Sun, you get me?
Whoopsie.
I get so angry sometimes, it just doesn't like me. This is a nightmare. I think I'm in hell. We better end this before I get all steamy-weemy again. See you all tomorrow for the next thrilling day.
Show me that scorecard!
How bad is it?
This isn't what love is supposed to look like!
Yeah, it's like right in the nards. It's like, oh, I'm still on the stupid ship, and my groin is still sore. What the hell happened last night? It was like I was cursed, like everything I did was wrong. I mean, I'm still pissed she kicked me, but did she have a point? So terrible on that date, it's almost like I was trying to lose. Yeah, it's almost like I deliberately made those dialogue choices so we can get the worst ending possible. But why would I ever want that? For completion? You know, there is highlights, but I think we already checked that out, so we'll just go to bed. Oh my, if you truly wish I could set up sleep protocol. You'll just sleep through... No, wait, I could talk to Steffi. I forgot about that.
Free time?
Yeah, let's talk to
How
Steffi.
about that one?
How about the restaurant? Very good, sir. While you're there, don't forget to peruse the extensive dessert menu. Yeah. Yeah, let's go! As you wish, sir. I will escort you there now. Welcome to the ship restaurant. I invite you to taste the crab ragoon. Ooh, I love me some crab lagoon. It's the house specialty. If crab ragoon is not to your liking, then you may choose literally any other food in existence. Oh, okay. I'll return when your allotted free time has ended. See ya. I wonder how Risk would feel about this place. I hope it's as good as the restaurant on Con. Hey, wait a minute, is that? Oh, it is! It's Steffi! That girl from the other team. Looks like she's eating ice cream? I wonder if I should say hey. Yeah!
Steffi.
Hey, Steffi! I sit down across from her.
Hey, dude.
Oh, hey, Vic! Dude, have you seen this place? It's awesome! Check it. Steffi points to her bowl. They have every flavor of ice cream here. Every flavor! I'm having a macaroni and cheese flavored scoop right now. Gross! But you know what? Can I try it? Alright, that's the freakiest thing I've ever heard of, but I'm down to try it.
Whee!
Sure, have a bite. Steffi gives me a spoonful.
Not bad.
It's not awful, actually. Oh, wow, they really do have everything here. Yep. So, how was your day with that that robot girl? Oh, it was interesting. Oh, when she's not a robot, those are augments. Oh, augments, huh? That, sounds pretty fancy. Yeah, they sure are. What about you? What was your day with Arturo like? It was actually kind of fun. I had no idea. He was extremely chill, which is, like, great because I'm, kind of not sometimes. But we just had a little dip in the pool. Yeah, I remember watching that. We're still getting to know each other and stuff. You didn't really want to do any flirting, and man, that was cool with me, because, well, if I was worried I might screw it up. Oh, yeah? So, yeah, I'm not gonna sabotage you. I'm gonna be supportive. Screw you. No way, Risk could play things however she wants, but that's just not how I roll.
That's
Steffi.
awesome.
Sounds like a great date.
Aw.
You think so? Oh, I mean, I was kind of, you know, sort of worried about maybe if it wasn't going to be a great episode of TV or something. But Zarkazor didn't get mad at us or anything, so I guess we're doing it right. Honestly, it's a huge load off my mind now that I know Arturo doesn't need me to be all romantic or whatever. Because just between you and me, I sort of feel like that's not exactly my best quality. So you're saving B to complete bastard later? Yeah, when we want her to love us.
You're very
Aw, don't
cool.
worry about it, Steffi. Yeah, you know, just sabotaging the competition. If Arturo was as chill as you say, then I'm sure you're making him happy. I mean, I've never seen the guy acting chill, so you must be having some effect on him. Oh yeah, awesome. Wow, dude, you know? I'm really glad I got to run into you, Vic. Same here. I should probably get ready for my second date, but maybe we could hang out again tomorrow? Oh? Yeah, I thought I'd check out the gardens tomorrow. They seem pretty cool. Sure, let's do it. Sweet. Debbie raises her hand to give you a high five. Over my head, she swings and completely misses. She turns bright orange and awkwardly runs out of the restaurant. Aw, what an odd person. Oh, she's adorable. I think Risk is wrong. I don't care if we're competing against each other. I just like making other people happy. Just I'm wondering if I should try the fish-flavored ice cream. I hear somebody behind me. Greetings, greetings. Okay, yeah, this is the part where we have to pick a date. Which one makes her angry? Obviously the gardens. Okay. Yeah, take her to the gardens. We can look at all the flowers and trees and stuff. The shit she fucking hates. Good choice, sir. Yeah, let's go. Did you know that Risk ran away from home when she was a squiddo kiddo? Aw, it says she hotwired her mom's ship and headed halfway across the galaxy before she got captured and dragged back home. Rebellious teens, am I right? How precious. Hey, wait a second, doodle. This says she wasn't a teenager. She was actually
Jaspers!
2.5 years old. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Better keep an extra close eye bulber on that lady. A real close eye. Security bots? We do know where she is now, right? Right?
Everything
Oh,
is,
she's on her way to the
under
date.
control.
Cool, no worries, audience. Everything is under control. Well, let's get on with the actual date, huh? What Vicky for his special date location?
The beautiful blossomy botanical gardens.
Miko, Steffi. Later. Bubbly, bubbly bees, the babbling of a ripply brook. What a magnificent place to court a young lass. I can't wait to see Vic put on the smooth moves here. Risk is on her way, so off I go.
Zargy out.
But don't worry, like always, I'll be watching along with all of you. How could Risk not love this? We'll go for a little walk around the pond, look at all the butterflies.
Chill.
This place is tranquil as shit. I see you have a high level of confidence today. How wonderful. I've got to be confident, right? I've been thinking up some witty lines for when she gets here. Can I try one out on you? Oh, yes, of course. Hehehe. All right, check it. You be Risk. Okay, I am Risk. Risk, you have a circuitry? Yes, sir, I do. Well, that makes sense, because you're looking like a Sir Cutie. What do you think? Will Risk like that one? Good luck on your dates, sir. Wow, he hated it. Let me blow some snot out. Okay. I will pray for you. But let me just keep that one in my back pocket. I hear footsteps on the stone walkway behind me. It's go time.
Risk.
Hey, Risk, so what are you?
Dare you?
Huh? What in the name of the almighty universe is this abysmal excuse for a date? I thought you'd like it. Don't you think it's pretty here?
Oh, you don't say.
Pretty? Pretty? Like, my jokes are ass. Well, at least they're not crass. So go touch some grass. Oh, well, in that case, for a moment I nearly felt unfathomable fury that I'm being devoured by insects, suffering the humiliation of perspiration, and standing in dirt like an animal. You'll pass. But now I see that it was actually a brilliant plan on your part. Because, like nearly a billion other things, this garden has vague aesthetic value. So you don't like it. Whatever gave you that impression? Hey, so about last night. Oh, please don't, really. You were awful. An insult. A waste of my valuable time. But let's not revisit that ugly encounter, I am content to erase it from my memory. In fact, I literally erased parts of it last night. It was really that bad?
Pitiful.
A disaster. I trust you've taken the evening to discover ways of improving yourself in nearly every facet of your personality. You're fortunate in that I would very much like to win this competition, so I am granting you one more chance. Really? Yes. Don't you dare waste it. I rarely give out second chances, and I absolutely never give out thirds.
Up my game.
Crap, I gotta step up my game. If you don't prove to be any value in winning this competition, then I will jetson you like space scum, understand? Space scum? Seriously? But I just nod my head, it's only day 2. Maybe there's something underneath all of that risk.
Entertain me.
Well, impress me, Victor. Oh, well, you're here in the gardens.
Vile.
Yes, these damnable gardens. Now tell me, to what end have you dragged me to this miserable bottom rung of Hades? Okay,
Think of something.
Risk hates it here. I gotta salvage this somehow. I feel the camera bots closing in on me, probably catching every last drop of sweat rolling down my neck. Olbris taps her foot in a very pissed off way. Okay, so you may think that these gardens are the worst place ever, but did you ever consider, smell the flowers? Her eyes blaze bright red.
Oh no.
Maybe I should have.
Universe.
Really? Flower smelling? Victor. Can you explain to me your insatiable, fetishicious lust for flowers? Precisely how clear can I make this? I have absolutely no interest in such useless, pathetic cast-offs of nature. They are pointless. They serve only to be frail and propagate themselves. Why nature would have ever elected to produce such a thing, I cannot even begin to decipher. But I can understand why you would assimilate with them.
Worthless.
It's because you have so much in common, Victor. They're weak. You're weak. You're like a wilting, fragile little flower, suitable only to be crushed underneath my heel. You fool. You wretch. You buffoon. You coward. Well, there's little else for us to do but sit here and gape at each other while being crushed by the oppression of nature. Your attempt at a date was a miserable failure. However, I haven't yet entirely given up hope on winning this competition. Be warned, Victor. There is a certain point at which I will refuse to waste any more of my time. And the ice you tread is shockingly, exceedingly thin.
Is that clear?
You've been hopeless so far. And I will give up on you if this chicanery continues. I will not persist in a game that cannot be won.
Calm down.
Okay, I'm sorry you hate it, but how could I have known? I think we can still save this, though. We'll have to keep going with our chat from last night. I was learning so many cool things about you. Yes, that would be agreeable. Clearly, you have a lot to learn about me. Where should we begin? Well, I want to ask, dates.
Huh.
You must love being so popular. Oh, must
Almighty
I?
universe.
What an ignorant statement, spoke by someone who has likely never received nor deserved much attention at all. I suppose I should have counted myself fortunate to receive a maelstrom of undesired marriage proposals the very day I turned 18. I didn't. You didn't think. Of course you didn't. The moment I reached consenting marriageable age, I had 28 suitors at my doorstep. A record, I believe.
Oh,
Wow, that's a lot of options. Yes, and all of them abysmal. They only wanted the vast Diacanta fortune naturally. But don't pity me. Pity them. It was on that day I realized how easy it is to systematically break people.
Everyone has a weakness.
One by one, I found their weak psychological points and probed them, driving each suitor to anger, boredom, or tears as it was necessary. Good lord, she literally tortured these men. My goodness. And they probably enjoyed every moment of it. At least you solved that problem? Quite the contrary. This particular issue evades solutions. The more potential survivors I turn away, my desirability and notoriety increase tenfold. Now, unfortunately, I've become something of a celebrity. Yeah, it's like, you just made yourself more popular by being a dominatrix! By my records, I've turned down 6,539 marriage proposals so far.
what?
What? Yes, and do you have any idea how much time that wastes? Time that I could have been using to improve my skills as an augmenteer. Speaking of wasted time, I find myself including this data as that unfortunate category. Shit.
You're wasting my time.
Well, if you don't want to be considered a waste of time, perhaps you could more correctly evaluate how I'll respond to things before you say them. Don't you think? I guess so. Well, let's see. The gender
What's that?
sliding. Why not stay like you are? Can't you just stay the way you are? I mean, this is just what I'm used to.
Of course.
Oh, of
What
course,
brilliance.
Victor. Let me just adjust my entire life to the whims of someone I've known for 2 days. Brilliant. Sorry, I was just trying to give my honest opinion. I just really like your vibes. Yes. I know you're smitten with my appearance. Who wouldn't be? But I simply can't stand this gender for a multitude of reasons. My mother, for instance, she's been copying me. Copying? Yes, copying. I was non-binary flux, so she was too. Now I'm dark femme, and of course, what does she do? Become dark femme.
Sweet.
Oh, you know what they say, imitation is the sincerest form of
Idiotic.
You idiot! She's not trying to flatter me, she's being passive-aggressive. Trying to prove that she could wear any gender better than I can. She can't, of course. I'm superior in every way I am. Risk frantically taps a few buttons on the palm of her hands. She calms down almost instantly. Let's move on,
Forget
alright?
I said anything.
Good idea. Alright. Updates? Yeah, she got pissed off at the traumatizing last time. I remember I picked that. I was like, ah! Hopes and dreams. You'll be
Oh,
rich!
dope.
I bet you'll invent immortality. You'll be set for life.
You cretin.
Are you a moron? I'm already rich, you idiot. Have you even been listening to me? Oh, well, you could be even richer. Why would I ever want to be wealthier than I already am? You don't like money? Like it? Would you like sand if it were daily forced down your throat? That was a hypothetical question, right? The Diacata family is drowning in the filth. Our net worth is, by my rough estimation, nearly 8.7 duodecillion credits. Damn, she'd be playing that capitalist simulator. I don't think that's a real number. We are the wealthiest family on Khan, and well, frankly, it's stifling. I would like to get rid of it all, but that would be literally impossible without destroying the entire economy of Khan. To make matters worse, wealth gates infest augmentation. Huh? Yes, there are many augments that are rather costly. It discourages people from getting augments altogether, breeding yet more auglists.
Vile.
Money. Vile. Nothing has held back human development more in the history of the universe than capitalism and rampant greed. Hoarding is the basest, most animalistic urge. I like my hoarding. I'll hoard some shiny rocks. I hoard plushies.
I wish I could start over.
I like my shiny things. Alright, let's talk about something else. Being an augmenteer. That sounds creepy.
Huh.
Take other people's memories. That just sounds wrong.
Try to be logical.
Well, it isn't like anyone would be forced to share in the neural network. Although I can't imagine anyone would wish to be left behind. I don't know.
That's weird.
That just feels too weird for me. Almighty universe.
That might be the most
It
intelligent
feels
thought ever
weird.
assembled.
What incisive commentary, Victor. I'm quite certain that there was a time in which algebra felt weird too. Fortunately, greater minds always prevail over weaker ones. Well, I'm really screwing this up, aren't I? Risk just staring at me like I'm a slug or a worm or something. My throat's really dry. Shit, is this what a panic attack feels like?
Sorry.
I'm sorry for everything, I guess. I'm not doing a very good job at this, am I? You are terrible, yes. Abysmal at dating, in fact. Risk stares thoughtfully for a moment, tapping her chin.
Intriguing.
You're fascinatingly bad. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? One would assume that on a tape where your life's on the line, you would statistically manage to bumble into saying or doing the right thing on occasion. But with you, that's proven to be an astonishingly rare occurrence. It almost makes me wonder if something else is going on. Risk snaps her burning pupils onto me. She looks
Are
suspicious.
you trying to lose?
Are you doing this on purpose? Who are you working for? Myself.
What?
I work for the Hunters Guild. Well, I'm not working for anybody. I want to get out of here just like you do. So you say. Fine, carry on then. Though I highly doubt I'll be entertaining this charade much longer. You okay? No. That's it! We're finished here! What? Riz suddenly starts walking towards the exit. Why, whoa, you're serious, what the hell?
I forfeit.
Hey, please stop! I chase after her, trying to catch her arm. You can't just give up! Riz paused suddenly and I almost plow into
Oh,
her.
really?
Oh, really? I can't. Please, Victor, explain to me why I should continue wasting my valuable time and energy with you. You've utterly failed me as a partner in this game. I hoped you'd be of some use to me. But the outcome is already clear. I have no chance of winning this game legitimately when I'm paired with a pathetic, sad, undateable fool. Like Taffy. Taffy's here.
Get out of my sight.
Like you. I dropped my arm. I'm not gonna chase her anymore. Wow. You know what?
Fine.
I feel the same
Oh.
way. You expect me to be so impressed by you, but all you do is treat everybody like shit. How could anyone fall in love with that? You can augment yourself all you want, but you'll never be able to augment yourself with the somebody people actually want to be around. For a split second, Risk looks at me with something like real anger. And she opens her palm and taps a few buns on her hand. The emotion in her eyes dies
Goodbye.
down. I'm returning to my room. Don't even think about bothering me again. I'm not interested in anything else you have to say to me. Pause at the doorway that gives a little mean laugh.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's like this bad. It's like, shocker, the bad route is bad. Wow. And she's gone. Yeah, screw you too. Stayed there for a second, just feeling so mad at her.
Damn it.
At this bullshit, I'm going back to my room too.
Boom, hello, it's me.
Hey, everybody, it's Mr. Zargo. Oh my god. Where'd everyone go? Yeah, I really pissed her off. She's probably gonna kill me. It'll be great. Vic, Risk? Hello? Hello?
Ah!
Oh, the shippity ship. Whoa, no, not again. Ah! I've gotta fix this. Hi, Taffy. Camera bots, stop filming, you dunder dorks. Yeah, I'm bending it all up. Scorecard.
What's with all the bad vibes?
I don't know, man. Vic might have to kiss himself. Oh, no. And it's like, why did I ever choose Risk for a partner? All right, I trusted my gut. Sure. Maybe I should have used my head. What happens now? Do we even have a chance? Like, Taffy's on my lap if you want to pet him, but he's being a butthead. Squeeze the kitty. Squeezy boy. You've been wanting to share my lap all day. You silly man. Mwah. I love you, but you're such a butt.
Oh.
Whoa, what's going on? Yeah, synchronize get fittings. Mwah, kiss the kitty. Sprint back to my room. Just as I entered, the shaking stops. Weird. Oh, my sir. You're back a bit earlier than I expected. Did things not go very well on your date? Oh, hey. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it. Sorry. Oh, that is alright. Oh, perfectly alright, sir. I'm sorry to hear you're not having a fun time. Perhaps I could make you some nice tea and play a relaxing song. That would actually be really nice, Bot. Sure. Bot starts playing a relaxing song and I crawl on the bed. Hey, little guy. Thanks. You're pretty cool. Oh, I try my best, sir. I just hate to see you unhappy. Yeah, it's alright. I'll give you some alone time, I suppose. Thanks. Bot pulls up the covers around me and starts tucking me in. I can't believe Risk just gave up on us. On me. I guess that's her choice, but isn't that suicide? Did she really hate me so much she'd rather just give up and die than keep dating? That doesn't really sound like her. Shit, how did I get out of this one? Well, I was wondering. And then it starts glitching out. Oh, are you okay? Grab by the hands. He feels hot. He's vibrating. I'm worried he's gonna... Hi.
Ah! It's you.
You. I'm not crazy. I really did see you. Yes, Vic, you did. My hands feel clammy and cold. Who are you? The static starts to die down, and I can hear the voice a little more clearly.
Thanks to you.
I am stronger now, thanks to you. It does not matter who I am. I can help you. Huh?
I've been watching you.
I felt so sorry for you. Don't worry, It's supposed to be glitching out. What do you mean? Why save? Like the screen here is supposed to glitch out. I don't see the rest of it glitching out. Risk is cruel. Unless there's something I'm not seeing. Is something wrong? They don't give you an option to save. No, Doom Guy, I have a guide. How could you ever love someone like that? I don't know. It's definitely not easy. Ah.
Oh, sweet little one.
She has manipulated you. She is cold-hearted. And I can prove it. What?
Truth.
Do you think you have seen the worst of her?
You know nothing.
Boss screen fizzles with static again, and then... It's the arena where all this started. Is that the space shuttle? The Argazorg showed it off as the prize for the winners. The camera switches to the inside the escape shuttle. It's Risk! She's hunched over a control panel. She's managed to pop the lid off, and now she's messing around with a bunch of colored wires. I could hear her muttering to herself. I listen in. So fascinating. Come on
This
now.
Technology.
Can it really be? Oh, Miss Risk. Universe. Didn't I dismantle you? Miss Risk, you cannot keep breaking out of your room at night. Master Zargazorg will be very unhappy with you. Oh, Bert. Do you really think I care what that writhing simpleton thinks of me? He stuck me with a malfunctioning, glitching droid as a watchdog. He clearly has a low enough opinion of me. What are you doing? You're not supposed to be on this vessel yet.
Shut up.
What does it look like I'm doing, you insufferable, jittering scrap? I'm stealing this pod. Do you hear me, Zargazorg? I'm sure you're listening. This is the only reason I agreed to be on this idiotic show in the first place. No, Risk, we must get you back to your room. You have a big date with Vic tomorrow. Victor? Yeah, she's probably gonna skedaddle. Her voice gets steely
I
cold.
thought I could use him.
I thought he'd be enough to help me win this competition. And the precious quantum drive. She gestures to the control
Pitiful.
panel. Ah, but what a fool I was. Victor is a clown. She wheels on Bert angrily. Soldig, wait, isn't that Kel's blaster? Where'd she find that? She pointed at Bert. So I'll simply be leaving now, alone. That insane octopus and that worthless Victor can have each other. Oh no! Back away, you hovering paperweight. Oh no, Miss Risk! I hope you will dodge you be! It would not do much good! Birdie tripped the alarms! Risk lowers her gun in annoyance.
Almighty universe.
The scene fizzles out.
No!
Are you truly surprised? I am! Of course I am! I knew she hated my guts, but I never thought she'd just run off without me and leave me here to die. Oh my god, and she tried to steal his ship? Is she gonna get in trouble? We're screwed. All because she's so selfish. Yes. Risk is unfortunately truly unlovable. Like you said, you were here to help, not rub it in. I am. Risk is unlovable as she is now. But I can change that. How?
Come back!
No, don't go down. Help me out, please.
Losing.
I'm so exhausted. Tomorrow. I could help you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Sleep. Bot drops to the floor and I collapse to the bed. I feel dizzy. When I was talking to that thing, I got so angry it's not like me. I feel a little guilty for spying on Risk, too. No, what am I thinking? That eyeball was right. No matter who it is, I always take blame for things that aren't my fault. This time, Risk is the one with the problem. She's heartless.
What am I supposed to do now?
What am I gonna do tomorrow? What do that thing mean by helping me? I'll have to be ready for anything. Oh, my sir. What happened? Felt like I was God for a moment. Oh, it was nothing, bot. Maybe just running low on batteries. And very strange since I am not battery operated. I'm glad to see all is well. Goodness. Well, past your bedtime, sir. Till I turn off the lights. Yeah, bot, sure. Bot flicks out the lights and I fall asleep. My head one big tangle of thoughts. Yes, let's see here. She's not gonna skedoodle yet. Let's see.
Let's try this one.
Yeah, I didn't do this last time. Yeah, I'll escort you there now. Yeah, welcome to the gardens. It's been a rough couple of days. Time to unwind. I start by taking a walk around the garden when suddenly I see somebody coming straight towards me. Oh, it's Steffi. She's coming to talk to me and she's not going to take no for an answer. Steffi tackles me in a big hug. Oh, you came!
No sweat.
Of course I did. We had plans. Can't smooch her yet. How are you? I'm doing great. Me and Arturo had an awesome date last night. I think it was all because of your super nice prep talk. You really helped me get way more comfortable with that big guy. Oh, don't worry, Steffi. I'm happy you had fun. You know, I bet you could have done it with or without my
You're
help.
Very cool.
Huh?
Really? I mean, thanks. I hope you and Risk are happy too. I'm really nervous about the finale tomorrow, but I bet we'll both do great. Well, would it be awesome if both our teams tied? I hope that happens. Me too. Me too.
It's pretty fun.
This is pretty fun, spending my dates with Arturo, and all my free time with you. It was like we're dating instead of you and Risk. Wouldn't that be crazy? Later. I mean, I'm not hanging on you, or I gotta go think of Arturo. Probably I'll die. Probably. Steffi awkwardly scampers away. Oh, I'm sad to see her go.
Oh, man.
I also wish I were as optimistic about Risk and me as she is. I spend the rest of my free time sitting under the shade of a big purple tree. Just thinking. After an hour of meditating, I hear somebody behind me. I've
You
returned.
startled me.
Oh, he's probably a little bit. I guess I just have surprising qualities. Well, yeah, that's the point. We're losing on purpose. It's like funny enough that it's like I literally just drank as you redeemed that, so great minds think alike. Risk seems even more pissed than she usually is. I'd bet anything she didn't come here by choice. It's like, I don't know about that. Oh boy, Vic, you'll need a lot more confidence than that, especially for your flippity final data dilly. A sip of your tonic water. Nice. Oh boy, Vic, you'll need a lot more yeah, wait, I said that right. Alright, let's get right down to the brass tackies then. It's finally time! Let's go. Virtual thing again. Just focus on the game. Hey, Risk? What is it? My mouth opens, but no words come out. I'm chickening out. I really don't want her to know I spied on her. Never mind. I'm definitely upset about what I saw, but this doesn't seem like the right time or place. Risk jumps over two of my checkers and they blink off the board. Your move. I hope I'll make the right choice. Victor? Huh? You seem incredibly vacant. More sad than usual, I mean. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Let's just keep playing the game, okay? Try to give it my best smile and move a piece at random. Very well. Risk takes another one of my checkers. Wait, did Risk just ask me, are you alright? That's something I'm used to hearing from her. Does she maybe care about me a little after all? Dude, I missed my chance to ask her about that video. It could have been a fake. It's no fake.
She's manipulating you.
Like always.
Ah!
It's like when you're so pathetic, even Risk worry about you. Yeah, you! What in the almighty universe has gotten into you, Victor? Shh. She can't hear me. Nothing, just a bug flew in my mouth. A bug? Really? Here in the virtual realm? Maybe it was a megabite or something? Right. Just think normally. I can hear you. I don't know if I like that. I barely even know who you are, and... Pull yourself together.
You'll lose everything.
Okay. Hold on, of course I don't want to lose. I need answers. How do you get in my head?
I've waited.
Alright, and then the tentacles come up. And then we change your personality. Be like, fuck you. Zargazorg, help! Zargazorg!
Help!
Can you hear us? Help! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Universe.
We don't need any assistance from that sociopath.
Poof!
Zargazorg's giant ass head pops up in the middle of the void.
Wait!
Whoa, what? Why is it so dark in here and the program deleting itself? You didn't do that, did I? Help us, get us out of here!
Gaspers!
Yes, right! Ah! I was saved by baby babies! Risk gives me a pure murder stance.
Truly disappointing.
Alright, well, I suppose begging for help like a muling, puking if it is one way out of this mess. Whatever, Risk. Not gonna let Risk's ego or my ego get us both killed. Not gonna happen. You know, baby. I can see her Risk's furious eyes before. Zorg yanks the VR helmets from the floor and starts turning them around in his tentacles, muttering under his breath. Risk pulls herself to the floor, still wiping goo off her body. She approaches me. Well, my mouth gets paper dry.
Oh,
no. Risk, so look, I know this looks bad, but... Oh, hush, Victor.
Congratulations.
Frankly, I'm almost proud of you. Proud for trying to wipe your personality? Well, that, among other things. At first, I genuinely believed the front you put on. That of a witless simpleton. But over the last 3 days, you've proven yourself to be very different than you appear. You're quite calculating and ruthless, aren't you? You're a diakanta at heart. No! Hell no, I'm nothing like you! So you say, Victor. Well, not to worry, tomorrow we can join together for the kiss-off. And I'll give you my review. My jaw clenches involuntarily.
Ta-ta.
Damn. This is some weird-ass reverse psychology. Oh no, she's into this. She's really into hate sex, isn't she?
this is...
Great, the virus is gonna be just great.
Oh my goggity god!
Yeah, the virus. We've seen this already. Yeah. Betty bye. You're down? Of course you are.
Tomorrow. It's all over! Oh no!
Word to review will not be nice.
Ugh.
But I was so stupid last night. Go watch the last of season 2? No. I don't wanna. That tentacle monster tricked me. I really thought it was on my side. And now what? I've lost everything. I honestly don't know how things could get much worse at this point. Maybe Risk will want to win so badly she'll give me an amazing kiss? Someone that doesn't seem super likely. Time to face the music. Alright, let's go. This sucks! 8. I didn't even choose Risk in the first place! I was so stupid! Risk is so selfish! No, she's worse than that! She's actually evil! That thing should have left let me change her personality. I would have done the universe a favor. I got played by that monster and by Risk. I made it to the center. Risk is here too. Wait a minute, something's not right here. I grab her arm. It's cold as ice. Look at her mouth. What'd she do? Is this just a puppet?
Wait!
Wait. Stop the countdown. Stop the countdown. Kiss your partner. You're not Risk, are you? Oh, clever. This thing in front of me looks like a bit like Risk, but more like a doll version of her or something? I step forward to get a closer look, but the doll placed a hand on my chest, stopping me. Oh, Victor. No.
Who are you?
What the hell are you? Where's Risk? No need to worry about where she is. She created me out of the various robot parts that she had been collecting over the past 3 days. Not very difficult for a genius of her skill. Hey, what's going on over here? Do you two smooching or what? Risk, don't make me use my angry voice! Barely hears Argazorg. I just keep watching. Transfixed as the Risk bot keeps monologuing. Congratulations.
You made an enemy of Risk Diacanta the second.
Hello? Why is nobody answering me? Yeah, she's good at what she does, and that's why she's got an ego. Now, so you get any kissing going on the platform too. Brave, but now allow me to retaliate. Hey, I'm coming down there. Pay attention to me!
Time to kill 2 birds with one
Oh God. Ah, get down! She's gonna blow! Fire, smoke, everywhere. Lifts my head off the ground. Our Risk bot was just a few seconds ago. Now there was a smoking crater. Platform had blown the bits. Oh, my Ghibli bits! Risk exploded? I don't even know how to score a kiss like that. The smoke is blocking my vision. Thank goodness I'm so fast. I jumped clear just in time. That crater could have been me. I lift my head and look around and... Oh, no.
Oh my
Arturo, no! Oh my God, Arturo! Oh no, he's got a wound on his tummy. Arturo's on the ground limp. A huge chunk of shrapnel from the exploding Risk bot is wedged in his stomach.
Arturo!
I sprint over to him. I know CPR, I can help, let me... Steffi shoves me hard. Get away from him! This is all your fault! You and your dumb, stupid robot girlfriend! Steffi, there. It is well. Do not let your heart fill with strife, Steffi. I will see you again. I promise. Arturo, God! What are you saying, Arturo? Come on, man, dude, don't do this to me! We were gonna win the game and go home, right? Arturo? And we will, Steffi. We will. Yeah, we had pretty fast reflexes, so that's how we were able to dodge. Yeah, CPR's not gonna help anyway. But not in this cycle. Wait, he knows? Arturo's eyes softly close and he lets out one last soft breath. Holy shit, he's gone. No! Arturo! Risk! Steffi slowly stands up. Her tiny hands are balled into fists and she's shaking. She's so angry.
Risk! You bitch!
Damn. You're gonna pay for this! Steffi, wait, she's danger! But Steffi just pushes right past me and runs off. Zargazorg, stop her! Vic, what'd you? Zargazorg's petrified. What the hell's going on here? Oh no. It's so delicious. And it's all thanks to you. Ugh. Oh God. Huge black tentacles rip out of the ground, sending dirt and plaster everywhere. She knows, probably just believes in a religion. Maybe, who knows? We'll find out when we do his route eventually. Tree. Zargazorg, do something! Zargazorg finally snaps out of it. Oh, no! How'd Akka do? Are you doing this? You... Never again, you hear me? No! Get back in your daimyo doobie. This show is about love! But a black tentacles grabs me! It lifts me up over the arena stadium. Ground is so far away, I feel like I'm gonna puke. How did everything go wrong?
Vixen.
Thank you, Vixen. This is what we want.
Feel it?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Oh, no, you don't!
Zargazorg? Hey, wait a minute, that's just the same thing, but the letters are swapped. Huh? I'm taking care of this mess. What's that big red button supposed to do? You can't stop me.
Love always wins in the end.
Love wins! And this Epity Soda is right down the gutter, just like you. And Zargazorg slaps the button. Just delaying the inevitable. Brother. Oh, Nichan.
Cut!
Roll credits! La 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 la, I can't hear you! Your internet starts to glitch and flicker like TV static. Oh god, I ruined everything! I wish I could take it all back. I want to do it all over again. But then, just as everything flickers out, I realize I will get to do it all over again. Oh, what a weird thing to think. Hey, what are we waiting for here? I said roll credits! Alright, and that was the worst ending we could possibly get. So now we'll try and get the best ending we can get with Risk. And then we'll finally be all done with her and we can shove her straight into the recycling bin. Yep, you are thinking correctly. I'm gonna take my pee break now. You are correct. You are all correct. You know how I work. I'll be right back after these commercial messages. Pee! Alright, I'm back. Load the game back up. Think maybe that'll help with some of the flickering. Maybe. That and Rempy games tend to crash anyway. And I'm pretty sure this was made in Rempy. Most visual novels are these days. Anyway. To the good ending! Risk, smash, or pass. Why not both?
Risk.
They up.
What Taffy? Stinky boy. Yeah, I think I talked to both already. I'll just eep. Like, don't worry about them. We'll worry about it later when we gotta sabotage them. I was like, wakey, wakey.
Let's do this.
Yeah, so... She wants a wind-up toy, funny enough.
I pick...
Maybe a cute little toy would be a good gift. Can you make some kind of... Wind-up bird? Welcome back, Cosmic. It's like we literally just started, so you're good. Oh, what creative choice. I'd be happy to build a mechanical bird for you. I can even make it so he sings a little song of love. Yeah, it sounds nice, actually.
Very chill.
Yeah, that'd be chill. Are you sure? Yep.
I'm ready.
Kiss the rings. She likes when we kiss the rings. What do we have here? Riz holds the little mechanical bird. It hops around the palm of her hands, bobbing its beak up and down. Even cocks its head and starts chirping a tiny little song. Are you following a guide for this? Yes. Risk is the only character that has a guide, so the other two, I'm gonna have to just save scum for. That was also part of the reason why I chose to do Risk first, is because she would be the easiest to do, since there's a guide. The other two, I have no idea what to expect with them.
This craftsmanship is exquisite.
Wherever did you acquire this magnificent little machine? So convincingly lifelike, the intricate technology. Riz snaps her eyes back up at me, and very, very gently closes her hand around the toy bird. This is a fine gift. So incredibly fine, one might conclude that you researched me before selecting it. Did you? No, I didn't. Just tried to pick something I thought you'd like. Simply fortunate then? As it happens, I do quite like it.
So, you
It's
have
e-
some taste.
You have innate prowess to this little romance game. Good. We may indeed prove a formidable team, you and I. I hope so.
We're off to a great
Wow.
start.
Already impressed. This is a great start, unlike last time. Ah, so you really want to win this show, huh? Like, yeah. We're gonna crush it. Yeah, never heard of Prime Worlds. It's like, choose a black hole. She likes black holes. It reminds her of her cold heart. Oh my godlike entity! Do you feel the electricity in the air? And it's not just coming from Risk Robo parts. Just look at them go! Cameras, get in there! Did somebody mess around with the viewing window display? That's so not allowed. Wait a minute. Is Risk laughing with Vic and not at him? That's unexpected. Vic sure seems impressed by that black hole. They're giving me the shivery willies. But that's Risk messing... What's Risk messing around with their pocket? Jesus Christ, I can't read all of a sudden. Is that a bird? How did Risk get a bird? And why is it making her TRP numbers spike so hard? Oh, I don't understand what's going on with these two. But I'm gonna go ahead and say it's both magical, sparkle, and fantasy wonderical. Let the magic of dating continue! Well now, I didn't know how they do things on your planet, but on mine, it's customary to get to know your partner on a date. Yeah, so tell me about the
Can-
Prime World. Con sounds amazing. You have robo powers? Yeah, you can augment me up, baby. Let's see. I think we're
This is the
winning.
best.
Hey, this is going really well for me. I bet we're loaded on TLC points. Almighty Universe, do you mean TRP? Although I can't reasonably expect you to memorize that insipid cephalopods made up acronyms. Your point stands, however.
Surprisingly charming. For an Augless.
My time with you this evening has been astonishingly inoffensive. Inoffensive? Huh? You sure you're not getting a little crush on me? I admire the confidence. Risk glides a little closer to me. But why don't I let science be the judge? Risk opens her palm and starts tapping the buttons again. A quick biometric scan of my time here should be revealing. Riz gets even closer to me as she reads the data. My heart palpitations have risen a minuscule degree. Pupil dilation is moderately up. Altogether, that metric has indeed risen considerably. She's so close that I could feel her breath on my neck. What metric? My voice sounds hoarse. What do you think? Arousal. Oh my. Holy shit! This wouldn't be a good time to fail now, would it, Victor? Okay. What do you think of the others? Yeah, I'll try to sabotage them this time. I'll be mean for the mean girl. It's like, who the hell came up with that stupid name? I burst out laughing. Phantom Visor, Electro Death, Super Fleet. Sorry, that's really badass for real. I try to suck in my laughter. What's wrong with me? Risk is gonna murder me. But to my surprise, Risk tosses her head back and also starts cracking up. Yes, it is egregious, isn't it? I'm so pleased to see we're of similar minds. It's like, yeah, it's like, she would if she could, but I get the feeling the octopus man would not like that. Because we're supposed to be family friendly. As you may have noticed, I almost never refer to it by its full name. Calling it the Fleet is more than enough for me. I find its full name to be, how would you put this? Asinine. Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
My...
Naturally. It was the brainchild of my dearest mother, Risk Diacanta the First. When our family purchased the Fleet, my impeccably brilliant and radiant predecessor thought it should bear a name that inspires fear.
How very embarrassing.
Even at the tender age of 7, I knew the name would inspire little more than ridicule. I took the liberty of furnishing Mother Dearest with 62,327 more appropriate names, but she... well, let's just say she did not find me precocious. Moms, am I right? Indeed, they're a blight. Actually, I really love my mom. Conversing with you is somewhat more stimulating than expected. Okay. I picked the right partner. Don't worry, that -2 is supposed to happen according to the guide, because she's being soon today and playing hard to get. She's grinning. She's excited.
Victor.
I would never do this lightly, for it so rarely occurs. But I may have misjudged you at first gaze. I had originally assumed you were nothing more than a fairly well-proportioned mountain of meat. But you have a certain unexpected...
Pleasing.
charm. Oh, thanks. You really think so? Oh, of course. In fact, I'd love to delve inside that mind of yours. Yeah, I am a nice mountain of meat. I had veal palm, so I got meat in my belly. Yummy baby cow. If I could enhance the rudimentary charisma and personality you currently possess, why, just imagine! With the right augments, you could conceivably rise to the ranks of a 6 out of 10.
Aw,
Hey, a
really?
boy can only dream. Risk stares at me thoughtfully. What's brewing in that head? Then she turns away. Oh, hello, yes, you, the little robot with the camera. Come down here, you're not going to want to miss this. Oh god, what's she gonna do to us? While the bot's flying around filming us gets closer. Yes, good. Quite good. Ha! Risk snatches the bot out of the air. Now, stop squirming. One moment. I watch a total confusion as Risk turns her glowing hand over the robot. Her hand glows brighter. The robot sizzles and sparks. And then she just lets it go. Yes, back you go, little one. Off to join your friends. So... what was that all about? Oh, wasn't it obvious? Risk leans in close to me and whispers right into my ear. I can feel her breath tickling me. I overload the machine. If my reprogramming was perfect, which of course it was, it should emit an overwhelming magnetic pulse right about now. Wow. Risk was right. The camera bot shudders, switches, and then blasts a wave of energy. Ooh. Suddenly all the other camera robots plummet out of the sky. Their circuits completely fried. Oh my. I think I see where this is going.
Why?
Why? Why'd you do that? Not so quick, are you? Why else, Victor? I want to break the rules. Oh, jeez. So much for that family friendliness. Risk pins me against the glass wall, framing me against the stars. She's surprisingly strong. She's doing it. She bends forward and then Risk kisses me 3 times. Once in the ear, and the cheek, and then the neck. Oh my god. Ooh, we maxed out. She slowly pulls back, looking satisfied with herself.
What? But you just...
Whoa. I'll be looking forward to our next date. You succeeded once, Victor. Don't fail me next time. Riz tosses her hair again and walks towards the exit. She pauses just as she reaches the door and gives me one more smile. Oh, and whenever that mad urchin returns, just tell him the destroyed robots are a little gift from the Diacanta family, won't you?
Ta-ta.
Damn, girl, you the bomb. Now make her angry. I already did that in the last route. Like, no, this time we make this work. And then she walks right out the door. She kissed me. She broke, like, the #1 rule. Oh, hell no. I remember I'm standing in the middle of a bunch of robot wreckage. Go back to my room, too. I don't want to be around when Zargazor comes back. I'm out of here.
Kaslami!
Ba chicka bow! It's Zargabarg, and I'm there to...
What's it?
What happened to all my camera bots? And where's my contestatones? Did he blow up all my body babies? But at the
Oh no! Stop! Hold everything!
Don't look, studio audience. What a mess! How rough. Oh well. I'd be a lot angry about this, but I could stiffly snuffle the telltale sense of true love in the air tonight. If this is just a stubbly step on the road to TRP, then so be
Show
it.
me that scorecard.
Yeah. Maxaroonies.
Wow, now that's what I call TRP.
Yeah. Let's go. I can't believe what Riz did last night. Did she actually kiss me? Hell yeah, she did. I could still feel it burning on my neck. Oof. Probably part of her fried short circuits or something. I was terrified we might get in trouble. I could hardly sleep. But nothing happened. Did we get away with it? Is it different because it wasn't a kiss on the lips? I never thought this way before, but it's really exciting to bend the rules sometimes. Risk obviously needs a lot of excitement in her life. I think I could give it to her. I'd better get up. Alright. Yeah, use up my free time. Let's go bully Arturo. Like, I don't want to bully Steffi. I'd feel bad.
What's up?
Say something mean. All I think about is losing the game and flying into the sun. It's like I black out for a second. It's like you would bully She seems bullyable. Yeah. Well, you could do that. I'm not. Oh, wait a minute. You're telling me Steffi was able to stay awake for the whole
Who
date?
cares?
Because I've been listening to you for 2 minutes, and I'm already about to pass out from how boring you are.
What
Oh,
cruelty!
I cannot believe you would say such a thing.
I am
And yet,
foolish.
your comment echoes true. I am a dull, simple creature with little to offer but my ramblings upon Saturnine. I wish to be alone. Arturo walks off into the garden, pulling his cloak up higher around himself. Oh, damn.
I feel guilty.
Why did I say that? I feel like shit. I don't think I want to do anything like that again. Poor Arturo. Trying to decide if I should go after him when I hear somebody behind me. How dare I hurt the best boy? Yeah, right. Alright, gym time. Also, save in case I mess something up. Even though I have a guide, you never know. I think it would be cool to go to the fitness center. Your Risk would like all the machines they have over there. Good choice, sir. Yeah.
I'm ready.
What did Vic choose? Where will he be taking the Mistress of Mechanisms tonight? Looks like...
Ooh, it's the fitness center!
Together they could do squats and splits and other similarly romantic activities. I can't wait to see this!
We'll be watching!
But of course I'll be watching from the Shubidi shadows. I have a strict date, non-interference, Polly Wally Odyssey. Poof! Yeah, hustle muscle. Well, sir, I must admit, the fitness center is a very bold decision for a first date. Yeah, I know it
Eyes
is.
on the prize.
But I'm not thinking about this like any ordinary date. I have a plan. Oh, a plan? That sounds exciting. You are becoming a bit of a strategist, aren't you, sir? I have to be. When I'm dating Risk, I have to be. I just hope this plan works. I've got a speech all prepared. Well, I suppose we will find out very soon. I will see you in several hours, sir. Yeah, do sit-ups and squats and crunches. Let me know if your strategy pays off. Yep, see ya. Bod zooms away, and just in time, too. I could hear the doors opening. Risk enters the gym and takes a long look around. I must admit, Victor, I'm not immediately offended by your choice of locale. But pertinently, I am only unoffended because I am not entirely sure what this room's purpose even is.
What is the meaning of this?
Of course, I duly note the leisure pool. But what on earth is the meaning of all this crude machinery? Alright, look. You're really big into augments, right? Yes, I've made that quite clear. Yeah, last night I realized something. I'm the same as you! The only difference is that on my world we don't have augments that you could just plug into your body. So whenever I want to augment myself, I have to come here. The workout machines and treadmills and stuff make me stronger and healthier, just like your augments do. On my planet, I just have to work with what I've got. I hold my breath. Did that speech work? I don't know. Rose tilts her head and stares at me, kind of like a curious cat. And then she bursts into laughter. Clever, Victor. A very clever maneuver. Attempting to woo me through our shared connections, a love of machines, the desire for continual self-improvement, etc., etc. And it is genuinely fascinating to be educated on the technological level of your world. You're forced to augment yourself with such primitive tools. It is pitiable, of course.
Intriguing.
But I am duly impressed by the titanic effort it must require of you. Your drive to improve yourself. Ah, damn it. I have twitchy fingers. Yeah. Ah, yes. A massive turn on. Well, whatever it was a follow-up to this. She likes it. That's the important thing. Oh, really?
Kiss the rings.
If you like. Not bad, Vic. Not bad at all. I kissed the rings. Hey, so about last night, I had no idea what to expect. I know we want to win, but I had a really fun time. I'll admit I am a bit intrigued by this fitness center. What exactly are your intentions? What, you going to bed, Doom Guy? Yeah, improve the machines. You might be surprised why I brought you here. I love this gym, but the machines are pretty basic. I figured, hey, maybe you could help me improve them, kick them up a notch.
What do you think?
Risk's pupils immediately dilate and she gives me a knowing grin. But she's like, whoa, slow down, cowboy. Don't worry, it went from +4 -2, it's still +2. Don't worry, the math still checks out. Yeah, Cosmic wants a raid train. We'll give him a raid train. She quickly taps a few buttons in her palm, but it's a second too late. I actually caught her starting to blush. Got her. So this was all a ruse? Having perceived my mechanical genius, you lured me here to make use of my abilities.
Excellent.
An expert strategy. Risk puts a hand on my face and pushes me gently out of the way. She walks over to the nearest machine, a stair climber. An automatic staircase. How quaint. She quickly dismantles the front panel. If I make a few tweaks here and there... For the next half hour, Risk and I work together to upgrade the equipment. Risk can't hold herself back. She's practically glowing as she explains to me what she's doing. Or she tries to anyway. I don't really understand it, but I smile and nod. Oh, that should do it. Wow, did you fix the wobbling? Did I fix the wobbling? Yes, Victor, I did tighten one screw, but in addition, I completely revamped the internal data. If you place your thumb here... She takes my hand. Ooh. Presses my thumb onto a little touchpad. The machine starts humming and the stairs begin to move. You see, the machine has conducted a deep reading of your physiological state. It's now programmed to conduct an exercise routine designed to push you to your physical peak, while adjusting difficulty down to the microsecond based on your heart rate, muscle tension, and calorie count.
The greatest mind on Khan.
I also included a towel dispenser and a smoothie machine, just for fun. Ooh, I like smoothies.
What?
A device on the side of the machine pumps a strawberry smoothie into a cup, where a metal pincer hands it off to me. Only the essentials, Victor. These machines were in an embarrassing state of disrepair. What sort of inadequate kidnapping operation is that octopus running anyway? Good point, but how can you expect him to compete with a super genius? Risk stares at me intensely. Ooh. For a second, I feel like I'm trapped in this room with a hungry wolf. Wolf! And she gets close and traces a finger along my shoulder. My word, Victor.
Now look what you've done.
Never in all my days have I encountered someone who allows me to thrive in the way that you do. I have come to see potential partners as so many blank cards in a deck, grains of sand, or sexual prospects at best. But you are an outlier, a confusing exception. Oh, so you're saying I'm exceptional, huh?
Let's not get too out of hand.
Do tell me, what sort of fascinating manipulation are you working on me to cause me to feel such strange things? No manipulation at all. I just kinda like you. Like me? How odd.
Curious.
I can certainly understand why you'd be obsessed, smitten, or entranced by me, but like me? Truly bizarre. This gives me an electric, flirty grin. I think I should very much like to cool myself, if you don't mind. I have an idea. Wait here one moment. Is she gonna put on a swimsuit? I'm going to slip into something more comfortable. Yeah, give me swimsuit! Give me swimsuit. I want swimsuit. I want to see the robot swim. It'd probably be like swimming with a toaster, but it's gonna be so worth it. We'll find out. Risk dips into one of the changing rooms and pops back out a few minutes later.
Oh!
Ooh! Oh, wow! Yes, look upon my works, mortal and tremble. Now I would like to recline in the leisure pool for a time. I will even generously allow you to join me as long as you can maintain a pleasant and engaging level of conversation.
An act of stunning generosity.
Do you think that's within your capabilities? Maybe I should save just in case. Yeah, she took her tubies out. Oh, sure. Good. Change it, meet me in 2 minutes' time, yes? Don't keep me waiting. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we get Vic nips. I sprint to the changing room where a little robot helps me into a swimsuit. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit! Okay, deep breath. I try to play it cool as I leave the changing room and slide into the pool next to Risk. Real casual. This water feels so good.
My. How adorable.
Well, you certainly didn't keep me waiting this time, did you? Oh, well, now that we're both comfortable, let's continue where we left off last time, why don't we? Yeah, alright. Well, I wanted to ask you. Oh yeah, it's question time, isn't it? Hope and dreams. You'll be famous. And then be augmenting. If anybody could do it, you can. You're talking about turning people into superheroes. You want to make humans more creative, smarter, and...
What?
Immortal? If it was anyone else, I'd say they were crazy, but you? I think you can actually do it. You? Her eyes almost glow for a second.
Little sparrow.
Of course I can, little sparrow. Of course I could do it. I can and I will accomplish all those things and more. Even greater deeds than you could possibly imagine. I have always had such magnificent plans, but so very few people have as much faith in me as you've just displayed. Really? That's hard to believe.
My mother.
And many others have constantly told me that the things I want to do in life are impossible, that there's no way they could be achieved by just anyone. Riss just moved closer to me. She's leaning towards me. Her hands are playing on my chest. You're not just anyone, though. You're Risk Diacantha II. You can do anything. Ooh, Double Michael, welcome. Congratulations on the gift sub. How you doing? Meanwhile, I'm having a sexy pool day with a robot. Riz takes her fingers into my pecs, and for a second I think she's gonna throw herself on top of me. Ooh la la! She lets go of me and taps a few buttons on the palm of her hand. No! Stop calibrating! Stop calibrating! It's certainly heartening to hear your confidence in me, Victor. I'll try not to let it go to my head. Yeah, alright. Of course she's gonna let it go to her head. Absolutely. So what else should we discuss? Let's see. Dates. Exhausting.
What's that?
Gender slides. She liked the demi-flux. I told you we crushed this. I told you we crushed this competition. And now look at us. Yes, your confidence was not misplaced. When you selected me on that first day, I thought I saw something... a fire in your eyes. A spark of competition. A powerful urge to win. You have some ketchup. With the hot dog.
I'm finding myself pleasantly aroused by your company.
Damn, girl. Yeah, have some shrimp. Drink some ketchup. Ketchup is a smoothie, apparently. And I was right. I'm finding myself rather pleased to have ended with the optimal partner. Me too. I'm gonna miss talking to you when this is all over. Oh, who says our little game has to end when the cameras stop rolling? You mean that? I do. Riz comes closer, starts scratching her fingers up and down my arm. I could show you wonders, Vic. I could augment you into something beyond your wildest dreams. I think I would like that very much. I would like that too. Damn, Risk was right on that first day. I hit the jackpot. Well, I wanted to ask you, updates? You have any funny kidnapping stories? Alright, come on, Risk, spill. Out of 3 kidnappings, they can't all have been boring. You must have some stories.
How amusing.
Well, as a matter of fact, I do have one particularly amusing anecdote. About just last month, I was kidnapped by a rather wealthy individual named Baron Spricket. Spricket managed to force me onto their ship and then orbit us just outside of a village down on Prime World. Apparently, Spricket had become so enamored with me They threatened to eradicate the settlement from the face of the planet if I did not confess my love for them. What a proposal! Barone was quite disheartened when I called their bluff. Why should I care about the fates of a few Augless? At the sound of that, Spricket actually began to fire up the laser cannons. I had thought they would have the backbone to actually do it. But alas, before I could see any real fireworks, the fleet arrived, as they always do, and ended the fun right then and there. Charming the way you just completely give up the instant you see even slightly unfamiliar. Look, I'm trying to read, but I can't. I mean, Q's are usually pronounced like K's, so that's why I'm saying Spricket. So because I don't think it's Spriquet. I want to say it's like it could be Spriquet, but I'm like, Spricket sounds nicer. A shame. Spricket was a brute, of course, but I hadn't any interest in them.
Truly disappointing.
But I was curious to see how far they'd go to win me. Oh, well, I suppose now Spricket has a lifetime in a high-security prison to dream of what might have been. Ha 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 ha! I guess that was a funny story. Thank you for allowing me to relive that sordid tale. You're welcome. What else? Well, you okay? I think she's worded okay, dude. A slow smile spreads across her face. Little sparrow. I am unexpectedly pleased.
Our kiss will be legendary.
I am quite certain that we are going to win this game. Provided you don't make some sort of idiotic fumble on our final date. My heart jumps. Did she really just... Yeah, I really think so too. I can't believe how fast our dates are flying by. Risk begins twisting one of the rings on her hand absentmindedly. Yes, I also feel that the time has passed quickly. How interesting. I feel strangely warm.
Let's not get too out of hand.
Oh well, we're going to win anyway, so there's no point in getting carried away, now is there? She raises her palm and starts tapping those buds again. And then she stops. She stares at the screen in her hand. Yay, is everything okay? Glitch? No. Everything else is operating smoothly. Risk taps buns on her hand screen again. More insistently this time. Hey, Risk, I'm getting a little worried.
I don't understand.
I can't augment this feeling. This feeling? My mouth is so dry. What feeling is that, Risk? I must go.
Goodbye.
What the?
Wait, what are you? Risk turns and runs out the door. Hey, go back! Risk? What was that all about? Like, things were going so great. We're winning the game, aren't we?
Oh no.
Did I do something wrong? And it's like, oh no, she's falling in love. I won't say I'm in love. Oh, damn it, don't risk her. There's about a billion things I could have done wrong. Yeah, she's got no quantity, but all she got is that quality. I'm so confused. The room's so quiet now that she's gone. I don't even know what to do now. Should I go back to my room? Yeah, maybe Buck can help me figure out why Risk ran away. I get dressed and I leave through the big doors. I guess this date's over. Doesn't even make sense. Don't worry about it.
Boom! Hello, it's me.
Hey, what's up? What's up? It's the Zarg dog and... Hey, where is everybody? Did I miss the Daterino? Lasticles. Hey, security boss, did you just are you just letting people leave? That's not how we do things on Kiss Off. Is that the scent of a very, very special type of pheromone in the air? Well, it's a real blummeropolis that I missed today, but...
Let's check the stats.
Scorecard!
Huh?
Yeah, Doom Guy. I creep through the halls back towards my bedroom. It's spooky around here when I'm all alone. Hopefully Bot will have some good advice for me about Risk. Finally make it back to my room and the door slides open automatically. Get myself a bed like Risk. Sure. Like, I don't know. Yeah, or I could get a woman like Risk. Yeah, it's like, why not all of the above? Bots here, tidying up. Yeah, you're earlier than expected. Yeah, sorta, I mean, it felt like it was going amazing, but then it got real weird at the end. Oh, weird how, sir. You know you can talk to me about anything. I guess so. Well, how much you know about girls, bot? Because Risk is confusing. Yes. I can't believe I'm about to talk about girls with a floating circle. I'll be happy to discuss the fairest sex with you, sir. But first, make yourself comfortable. Why don't I fix you a warm glass of milk and a slice of cake? What a good bot.
Aw, really?
Oh, bot, you don't have to do that, little guy. Oh, it is no bother at all. I'll make you a raspberry chocolate cake, which I know is your favorite flavor. How did he know? Aw, you really do know everything about me. Bot starts to vibrate. One slice of cake coming right up.
Ah!
Yeah, and then he starts glitching out again. It's like, you should have baked that cake! No, let the bot cook. Bot!
Ah! It's you!
I'm not crazy, I really did see you. My hands feel clammy and cold. So hard to reach you. One moment. Better. The voice starts to come in a little clearer, but it sounds exhausted. Who are you?
I am a friend.
Are you? I heard your confusion. You wish to know Risk's mind, yes? I mean, yeah, she just ran off. I'm not sure if she likes me or not. Well, would you like to see her right now? Yeah, she's not our friend. She lies to us. Can you do that? I'm not sure. Then again, it would be really helpful to know for sure how she feels. Wait a second, why are you being so helpful? I don't even know who you are. Let's just say...
The truth.
I want you to know... As long as you think you can handle it. My stomach twists around in a knot like I just swallowed something vile. But I would really like to know the truth. I can't resist. Sure, show me Risk.
Vixen.
Very well. Look. See how you have been deceived. Fizzles with static again. Dead. Yeah, here she is in the tub. It's Risk. She's in her room relaxing in her personal hot tub. Hey, why doesn't my room have a personal hot tub? She's not alone either. She's got her own little robot, just like Bot. This one is orange and vibrating. They're talking. Maybe I can find out what she thought about the date. Listen in. Well, here you are, Miss Risk. A fluffy towel for your bubble bath that I need the water to your specifications. Is there anything else I can do for you, miss? Well, Bert, there is one other thing you could do for me. If you could cease your insistent glitching and jittering, that would be ideal. Yeah, she probably did make it herself. I am quite sure that Zargazorg intentionally gave me a malfunctioning droid as some sort of limp attempt at humor. Sadly, I don't find it amusing. My apologies, Miss Risk. I will do my best. Are you sure you want to get for anything else? A treat, perhaps. You seem perturbed. Risk does look perturbed. She keeps irritatedly tapping her palm. I can't fully see her hand from this angle, but I can tell it's giving off this red glow. Why are you doing to piss her off so much?
What is the meaning of this?
Why shouldn't I be? My augments aren't working properly. I fear I've contracted a virus of some form. Oh no, that does not sound good. I wonder what will cheer you up. Oh, I know. We could talk about Vic. He seems to make you happy. Risk grips the sides of the tub so hard her knuckles turn white. What? Oh, I just meant watch the highlight reels of your date. Yeah, the virus of love. Mr. Zargazorg will be so happy that you two have become so close. Risk's eyes narrow and she plunges her hand into the water. Victor. Yes.
I've deceived him.
He's been wonderfully easy to manipulate, hasn't he? What? Manipulate and helping me win this game. And the valuable prize. I want that escape shuttle, Bert. I must have the quantum drive built into it. It does indeed exist, I verified that much, but how did Zargazorg get his tentacles on it, Bert? I am not allowed to talk about things like that. Come now, Bert. I know that octopodal buffoon would never be able to build something so advanced. Where did he steal it from? I cannot answer those questions. And what good are you, Bert? Risk sighs and sinks into the tub a little further. Well, it wouldn't be his much longer. I'll get that drive, even if I have to steal him myself. And then, I'll push Khan technology 1,000 years into the future. Oh no, that is not the spirit of the game! Mr. Zargazorg will be so unhappy to hear that.
Oh, you
Oh,
don't
will-
say.
Good. In fact, why don't you send him a message right now, Bert? Do it. That's a command. Okay. Risk grabs Bert's screen and stares into it. Hello, Zargazorg. I hope you're watching. I don't care about your stupid, insignificant little
I
game,
play to win.
but I'm still going to beat you at it. Isn't that amusing? I've deceived Vicar into falling desperately for me. When he kisses me tomorrow, it'll be quite clear to the audience and everyone else that his devotion to me is complete. He'll be far more passionate than anything those other two fools can muster up. Once your idiotic audience has crowned us champions, you know what I'll do then? I'll break his heart.
How amusing.
I think I'll leave Victor stranded on an asteroid on my way home. Won't that be amusing? How does it feel to know I'm going to win your insipid little game without even trying? I hope it hurts you. And I hope it makes one thing perfectly clear. There's no such thing as love. Good, now send that to him, Bert. Okay. You'd really abandon Vic, would you?
Idiotic.
Why wouldn't I, you idiot? Have any idea how many hearts I've broken? How many people I've convinced to fall for being able to shatter them to a million pieces? It entertains me. Victor is just a fool. Or tool. A fool tool. Once he's gotten me what I want, what use will he be? Now you're quite certain that you sent that message to Zargazorg, yes? Yes. You're positive? I said yes. Good. Now why don't I show you what happens to tools that have outlived their usefulness? His eyes smolder like twin supernovas. She reaches out and grabs Bert with one hand. No, 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 no! Risk's hand glows white hot. Bert's screen sizzles and cracks. A thin wisp of white smoke curls up from the destroyed bot. Rip. Risk holds him in midair for a second, then simply tosses him on the floor. Zzz. Peace and quiet. Risk stares at the palm of her now empty hand. That red glow, it's gone. Whatever it was.
Ah.
Free at last. Risk fades away. I'm left staring at static on Bot's screen. No. No!
That's
No, it
that's
isn't real!
fake.
You're
You're
lying!
lying to me.
Yeah.
So sad.
No, sadly, I am not. I warned you. Yeah, she's gonna try and stab me again, isn't she? She does that a lot. Truth can be difficult, but she has fooled you. I fall back into the bed. God damn it, I keep double tapping. I need to stop that. It's like, was she playing me? None of it was real, none of it. Why am I finding it so hard to believe? I should have seen this coming. That's how she is. She doesn't care about anyone. So why would she ever care about me?
This must be painful.
You hurt. I can feel it.
Why?
Why'd you show me this? Better not to know that shit, man. Do you just want to torture me? No.
I can help you.
What? Risk is.
Unlovable.
But she doesn't have to be. How? What are you saying? Damn!
Losing
2 week. Tomorrow. I will help you. Tomorrow.
sweet dreams.
Okay, good night. I suddenly feel a wave of guilt for spying on Risk. I blamed that thing for showing me, but I shouldn't have spied on her in the first place. No, what the hell am I thinking? The eyeball was right. I had to know the truth. The truth is, she doesn't give a damn about
What am
me.
I supposed to do now?
What do I do tomorrow? And what did that thing mean by helping me? Not to be ready for anything. Like, you'll find out, Cosmic. Oh my sir, what happened? It was gone for a moment. It's nothing. Low on batteries. Yeah. Your cake is ready, sir. Ooh. What? Oh, right. Maybe you could save it for later, but I'm not really feeling it anymore. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I can understand wishing to watch your athletic figure. Oh, goodness. Well, past your bedtime, sir. Shall I turn off the lights? Oh, yeah, but I think that'd be good. Bot flicks out the lights. Fall asleep, my head one big tangle of thoughts. Good morning. I'm curious to see, if me being mean flubbed their date. No, it looks like it played out exactly the same. Okay. And then we'll go talk to Arturo again. And all the amenities you could ever need. Exercise equipment, a track, and even a swimming pool. I will return when your allotted free time has ended.
Thanks, bot.
Time to get my workout
Stay
on.
in shape.
This is the best way to distress. Start doing some crunches. As I'm coming up, I notice somebody out of the corner of my eye. Is that Arturo? Oh, he's coming right towards me. I wonder what he wants. Vic, we must discuss, you and I.
Disrespect.
When last we spoke, you were most cruel to me. Huh?
Oh no.
Oh, right, I guess I did tell him he was hella boring. I feel like an asshole. Nah, we're not gonna bully him this time. Hey,
I understand.
No, allow me to speak if you would. Yesterday when you lambasted me, I was so very flustered. Struck by gales of fear and self-doubt. But then, I went on an inspiring outing with Steffi, and she showed me much care that I no longer believe your insults to be true. But now, Vic, now that I witness you with clear eyes, I came to an understanding that I must share with you.
Being of great evil.
I sense a malevolence within you. I believe there is an entity that is fighting for your very soul.
What
A what? A demon, perhaps. A creature that may be even more fearsome than the devil who imprisoned us here in the first place. You for real? Bravely so, my friend. I can see winds of strife and hatred fighting against your better nature. It's imperative that you do not give in to these desires, Vic. They will consume you in the end. That's all I wish to say. I have merely come to warn you.
I gave you fair warning.
I will be off now. I hope you do overcome the force which seeks to corrupt you. Arturo walks off, leaving me completely confused.
Oh my god.
Evil force? Demon? What the hell's he talking about? I know it's a little... Oh, cool. I got an achievement. Scumbag's teeth. You must kill Vic. Not yet. Yeah, we have two wolves inside of us. One eats Weetabix and the other wears bow ties. Yeah, we got that demon. We gotta do some exercising. There's a treadmill right here. No, it's a little mean to him. I do feel bad, but... Wait, does Arturo know something about the scary eye? I get a shiver up my spine. I don't know what to think anymore. I do a dozen laps to try and calm myself down, but it's hard to get out of my head on this one. Thankfully, before I start to get too freaked, somebody else shows up. Yeah, bot boy picking me up. I'll save just in case. Ah, Victor, how nice to see you. Is it? Why wouldn't it be? Oh, you must be confused by my hasty departure last evening. She smirks and holds up her
Little
palm.
sparrow.
Nothing to worry about, little sparrow. Just a minor augmentational glitch. I was able to repair it quite easily. No harm. Really. See, the thing is, before I can say anything else, the screen descends from the ceiling. Yep, I can do the thing. Put on the helmet. Confront. Whatever do you mean by that? No, there was this eyeball, and, it's a long story. The point is, I heard what you said about me in your room last night. Are you really admitting to spying on me? No, I mean, yeah, I'm sorry about that. That's not the point. You said you were manipulating me from the start. You said all you ever cared about was winning the prize. You just want me to fall for you. But you said you abandoned me in a heartbeat. I don't know. Some of what we had was starting to become real. But did you really mean those things you said? Was it all fake? Risk heaves a heavy sigh.
Universe.
I suppose I'm not going to win now, am I? Shit. I should have kept my mouth shut. Imbecile. My heart sings. Is all you care about still? Just winning your prize? Look around you, Victor. Is any of this real? No, none of this is real. We're on a fake show, playing a fake game in a fake virtual space. Aren't you smart enough to understand that at least? Victor.
You're nothing to me.
Oof. You're a liar! My heart sinks down to my chest. That hurts to hear, but... Wait, what's that? Risk's been trying to keep her hand hidden from me, but there's a light. Her palm is glowing red. There was something else I saw last night. There's something inside you that you can't augment away, no matter how hard you try. Risk takes one step away from me. What are you talking about? That virus? You were telling your robot that there's something in you that you can't control. You must have misheard. I don't think so. I think you're lying to me. And to yourself. Risk. She glares at me. I slowly reach out my hands. Maybe it's not a virus. Maybe it's...
Shut up.
What are you trying to accomplish here? What is your motive? Are you trying to convince me of... I don't even... How clear do I have to be? She lunges forward, shoving me in the chest. I can see the glowing, flashing red lights in her palm clearly now.
Stop it.
Why are you so endlessly persistent? I slowly reach out and take Risk's hand. Because...
I like you.
Aww.
Would that be enough?
Risk rips her hand out of mine.
You're an embarrassment.
Pathetic. All right then. Do you want the truth? You're stupid. You're a bore. You're not enough. I don't care if you live or... Victor, behind you! Everything goes pitch black. The checkerboard disappears.
Tiresome.
Damn. I don't understand either. This tentacle's crushing my rib cage. You ruin everything.
Why? She cannot care for you.
Well, I'm rizzing her. I'm rizzling and sizzling. I'm joking. I knew it. This monster was never my friend. Do you simply enjoy pain? Then I suppose you'll enjoy this. Tentacle squeeze tighter and tighter. My lungs. What in the almighty universe is that thing?
How dare you?
Put him down. Enough play acting, Risk. I know you don't care. That, yes, well, I'd rather not risk having Victor's remains splatter my nice outfit. Yes, more. It's like no rizzing. We have a strict no rizzing rule. The tentacle's so tight, this thing is getting stronger. Everything's fading away. I see Risk's eyes darken.
Universe.
Almighty universe. There's only one way to stop this monster, isn't there? Goodbye, Vic. Shit, this is it. Alright, alright. I lied. Yeah, that's right, I'm not stinky. Glad you admitted it. No! The tentacles, they loosen? What's happening? I wanted to remove the infection. I lied to make the lies true. But the truth is, you're actually quite clever. Huh? You are unlike anyone I've ever met before. Guess what, chicken butt? Okay, chicken butt to you too. You don't feel any feeling at all.
Little sparrow.
So then, little sparrow. Ooh. I will save you. My vision's fading. I can see his Risk's outline. She looks tired. She opens her mouth to say something. And just before I go unconscious,
Vic.
I see her lips move as she whispers something else. Damn. Ugh. Am I dead? Yeah, -100 to +100. I told you, we risked her real good. I slowly lift my head. Vic! Well, now I'm awake. I smash face down against the Thundertainment carpet. Slowly roll onto my back. Every inch of my body feels bruised. Oh, please be alive, Victor. Vic, wake up, Vic. Woohoo! I'm fine, damn.
Risk!
Where's Risk? What happened? Your
I
very
was so worried.
live worries were in danger. I had to end the program immediately. Oh, boo! Zargy Wargy let down his contestorinos. I stand up shakingly and spin around. And there she is, just a few feet away from me. She's just staring. She hasn't said a word.
Gaspers!
I am very concerned about, whatever happened in there. Give me those helmets! Zargazorg yanks the VR helmets from the floor and starts turning them around in his tentacles. Risk! Well, she just looks at me. And before I can say anything else, she leaves. You came early this time? Yeah! I guess so.
Oh my god!
Yeah, we know,
Wee ha!
Yeah, we saw that already.
Beautiful!
I missed the whole day. Final day.
Ugh.
Now Kish. So what happens now? Riz just ran away from me. Again! I don't know if she's mad at me this time, but at least she saved me. Oh god, she saved me! But how? Could she possibly have done to scare off a giant murder tentacle monster? I don't know, the power of love? Alright, Bot hovers over to the door to my room, but just before he opens it... Knock, knock, knock! Oh my, who could that be? Hello, hello. The door opens to reveal... Oh! Hello.
Oh.
Oh!
Risk.
Yeah.
Wow. I really didn't expect to see you here.
To be perfectly frank, neither did I.
I think so!
I have things I wish to say to you,
It's voice! Let's go!
and I would like to say them without Zargazorg's little spy eavesdropping.
Oh my, well, I will give you two a moment of privacy. We must not be too late to the kiss-off. No, did I accidentally... Oops. Ignore that. Well, we won't be.
Don't worry, Bot.
Like, dang, is this whole scene voiced for once?
So,
Yes, well, last evening was disorienting.
hell yeah, it was. I almost got crushed by a giant octopus monster.
Yeah, we did.
No, I wasn't talking about the octopus monster. Those are quite passé. I'm talking about something else. I've always had very strong beliefs about the universe and myself. I believed I understood myself and my desires in their entirety. But it is the duty of every scientist to change their minds when presented with radical new facts. And there could hardly be
Yeah,
any fact
kiss.
more bewildering than
Yeah, it's like full voice acting. It's like I could actually take a break. Oh, thank God.
this.
She holds up her hand. Her palm is glowing bright red. And there's just one word. Error.
What is that? Are you okay?
I don't know, Victor. I actually don't know. I have always been able to augment away any emotions or weakness I didn't care for. And I so often have. But for some inexplicable reason, in our short 3 days, you've given me something I simply cannot augment away. I thought it was a virus at first. Some sort of weakness to be forcibly excised, by any means necessary. But last night, I saw firsthand how this so-called weakness could be used as strength.
Yeah, love.
Yeah?
Yes. It's a paradox, but I want to understand. I do want to learn more. That means I'll need to keep you around a bit longer.
Hell yeah.
For research purposes.
Yeah, life without love sucks. That's why you should adopt a pet. Riz smiles at me a little softer than ever
Would
before.
you be alright with that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Bring that robussy right over here. We got a bed ready to go. I mean,
think
what?
Can help you with your research.
Good.
Yeah, let's start doing some math, baby. You'll borrow Taffy? Yeah, sure. Just make sure he doesn't kill you. I know he'll come back in one piece, but I can't promise you will.
Let's begin a new sort of partnership. And this time, I'll be fully honest with you about everything.
You think you can do that?
Please, Victor. I'm Risk Diakanta II.
Yeah, he's already been shredded. Fatality.
I can do anything. I thought you might appreciate a token to seal our new partnership.
A token? Oh, that's okay. You don't have to do anything like...
Hush. Take this, please.
Risk holds something out. It chirps and hops into my outstretched hands.
Whoa.
It's the...
Bird?
It's the bird! Well, it's not a real bird. It's a robotic replica. But it's nearly impossible to tell. It's perfect. Even has soft feathers. Looks at me curiously.
Hey, isn't this... Didn't I give you this on our first date?
You did. As you can see, I've augmented it.
Of course she did. Risk pushes a strand of hair behind her
I
ear.
hope it will remind you of how you've augmented me.
Oh my.
For better or for worse, I honestly have no idea. I'm excited to find out. Excited? I can scarcely believe what I'm saying. Well, I suppose I'll see you at the kiss-off then, won't I?
Yes. Augment these nuts. Later. Later, Cosmic. Wait until after the show. It's like we'll get to her nuts and bolts later. Risk reaches out and touches the side of my face very gently.
And Victor, do try to be punctual, won't you?
She gives me one more smirk. And then she turns and walks out the door. Oh my, that was quite nice. Not sure if it's entirely within the rules, but oh well. Thanks, bot. Look down at the little sparrow in my hand. It's beautiful. Guess we better go catch up with her, huh? Oh yes, it is that time, sir. Let's be on our way. Take a deep breath and follow bot out the door.
Good.
And then... Wow. I can't believe how far we've come. I never thought I could feel this way. Or that I could make her feel this way about me. I've made it to the center. Risk meets me at exactly the same time. Hey, you.
Little sparrow.
I feel so peculiar. Peculiar. Risk closes her eyes and takes a deep
I
breath.
think I feel happy.
Wow!
Isn't that strange?
Yeah! Nah, that ain't strange at all. Then I lean forward. And I kiss ya. Let's go! Yeah, schmoochy schmoochy! Woo, we're floating! A little heart! Yay! Riz beats my kiss and presses her body up against mine. She has to gently tilt her head down. She's so tall. Girl be 6'1", and she's the one for me. Everything disappears. All of it. The voices, the crowd, it's just her and me. We slowly pull away. She shakes her head and gives a confusing little smile. No, it's 6'1". Was that okay? Yes, it's just... When we kissed, I didn't feel like I was taking anything. How odd. I felt rather more like I was giving something away.
Fascinating.
But somehow, I feel I have more than I started with. This all seems... mathematically impossible. Maybe we could figure it out on the ride home. Right. Home. Oh, bye! Bye! Sniff!
Lovey, love, love!
And we get sent a bomb. It's like, we got the bomb and the bad ending. There's so much love in the air tonight. What a show! What an episode! The audience is in tears!
How beautiful!
What? Like old Zargy Wargy always says, true love is stronger than anything! Eventually! Eventually? What does he mean by that? Oh, who knows? He's clearly mad. Well, folks, season Fox says this is gonna be a tight doodle race for sure. I have no idea who's gonna win this episode,
Into the escape pod,
but there's
Squidlets!
only way to find out. Contestants, into your pods! Well, Victor, we have worlds to conquer. We sure do. Arm in arm, we walk towards the escape pods. The studio audience cheers and screams for all of us as we walk to our pods. Arturo helps Steffi into their pod on the other side of the arena. They seem so close. Risk allows me to assist her into her own pod. I follow after her. It's a little cramped, but that's okay. The escape pod door closes automatically behind us. I hear the sound of thrusters. The pod jolts into the air and I stumble and almost crash into the control panel. But Risk catches me just in time. Already falling over yourself to kiss me again, aren't you? Hey, can you blame me? Of course not. Well, Victor. Risk nestles her body close to mine and wraps her arms tightly around me. Don't worry, I'll protect you. And your fragile, ogless little body. Hey! Takeoff engaged. Autopilot initiated. Whoa! The pod blasts off into space. 15 minutes later? I'm seated on a bench in the pod while Risk straddles me, passionately sucking on my neck.
Almighty universe.
How long I've been holding myself back from this. Oh god, she's gonna just do it right here and now, isn't she? Wow, you hit it so well, too. Risk gets a deeply mischievous look. Little Sparrow, I don't believe I've given you a truly in-depth look at this, have I? She opens her palm. It's true, I haven't really gotten a good look at her augments. There are so many! We'll find out. Like no blue balls. You know, I don't do this for just anyone, but we might be able to have a bit of fun augmenting my experience. Your experience? What do you mean? Riz just stares at me, shaking her head. Oh, Victor. Let me put it another way. Riz bites her lip and grabs the back of my head, pulling me in tight! You'll have to be careful, Victor. She takes my hand and places it in one of the sliders on her palm. Your hand is on my arousal augments as we speak. Oh god! Yeah, I might want to stretch for this one. Oh dear, oh my, oh dear. Yeah, maximum velocity! Are we technically doing with the sex doll? Well, she is like a cyborg, so you know. I do hope you don't adjust it to her maximum limit. That would simply be terrible. A little more stretchy. There we go.
Oh!
Oh! Blip, blip, blip. Audience results are in. Oh, damn. I freeze. Risk doesn't seem at all worried. Bacon Risk. Your kiss was judged to be more romantic by a studio audience. Congratulations, you are the winners of Kiss Off! Oh, yes. Oh, woo, we did it!
The obvious decision.
Yes. Risk goes back to sucking at my neck. Like a goddamn leech. Mumbling between kisses. We're really going back to Con. I assume I'll have to show you everything. We won! We really, really won! I'm going home! I suddenly feel my heart drop. Risk is happily kissing me, but I'm still thinking about Steffi and Arturo. Yeah, she's a sexy leech. Victor, dear, you've gone strangely quiet. Particularly odd, given that a goddess is making sweet love to you. Yeah, sorry, I'm just thinking about Steffi and Arturo.
Damn.
Why did they have to lose for us to win? Domo Deadly Kiwi, welcome. Why does it have to be this way? I know you'll laugh at me, but even though I barely knew them, I still feel like my heart is breaking. Risk returns her gaze to the screen. Then she slowly looks back at me. Alright, don't you dare mock me for this, but... Yeah, sexy robot leech. Maybe we can attempt to save.
Poof.
Oh my god, she actually showed empathy for once and you stopped it. God damn you, Zarg. I jump backwards and fall right on my back. Zargazorg. What in the almighty universe are you doing here? Good question.
Just a little test.
It's time for the post-show test. Oh, this is the big one. For all the snackies. Post-show test? You never mentioned that before.
I taught a little old fibber diddly do.
Damn. What? Right now the shuttle is also heading towards the sun.
What?
I can feel the building already now. Hey, this isn't fair, we won. Aw, and one of you will. But just one. See that big green button in the control panel? Whoever presses it gets instantly teleported back home, right back to your snugly covered and squishy pillows. Only works once.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick.
So choose carefully. Yeah, she might not actually press it this time. We'll find out. My mouth goes dry. Is he really serious? My mind starts running wild with the possibilities. Should I really die for Risk right now? Risk turns to stare at Zargazorg. Oh, yes, I see it quite clearly now. What a fool I've been made into. Risk takes one long, deep breath. She could try hacking it, we'll find out. She stares out the porthole at all the stars flying by. What a beautiful, almighty universe. Then she turns back to face me. Victor, the universe is going to suffer for the stupid thing I'm about to do. And it's all your fault. What? Risk picked up my hand and slammed it down on the button. Oh my god! She's sacrificing herself!
No!
Risk, no! Nothing happened. Risk, you really... Why did you... She shrugged. Oh, well, I suppose I have indeed become weak, haven't
How
I?
very embarrassing.
How humiliating. I left my hand off the button and wrapped my arms around her. You saved me twice. Well, Victor. Why wouldn't I? I don't know what else to say. Okay. Risk, I'm so proud of you!
Absolute perfection!
You passed my ultimate lovery-duffery test! Wow! Golly gee, that made the TRP number spike a totally do! My heart rate is spiking through the roof! Is it enough? Have we finally reached peak TRP? Oh, not yet. What's it gonna take, huh? Oh, well, how about one more episode, sweeties? Zargazorg dramatically pulls aside a sheet, revealing a big red button. Unlike that silly green button, this bad baby actually works. He offers a tentacle over the button. What are you doing, you fiend? Aw, just gonna restart the universe. Sorry, I gotta take all this away, but you know, we gotta keep those ratings. We're so close to max TRP. Just a little beetle more. I don't understand any of this. Oh, sorry, Vic. Let me explain. This is a show, you know?
There always has to be another episode.
There's always gotta be another episode. Whatever, man. I don't want to watch the next episode. Oh, see, here's the thing. You're gonna be in it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No way. We won. We're not doing this again. Yeah, no, he's gonna reset everything. Again. Aw, you don't have a choice, Vicar. Just like all the other times. Other times?
You never remember anything.
Oh,
Wait, you don't mean you can... That's not possible. Yeah, no sucky time with the lady. No turning her dials. Guess we'll see, huh? Now...
Who's ready for another episode of Kiss Off? Everybody's favorite reality show, where the players date or die!
Damn you! No! Cutting me off right before I had a chance to have that rebussy. It's too late. He slapped the button. Yeah, Steffi's gonna have to be next time. I didn't expect the routes to be this long. But then again, I am reading them, and reading the dialogue will slow things down significantly, so... Oh, University's really doing it. No! Zorg, you bastard! Everything starts fading away. Risk goes down in her body, slowly dissolving into static. Risk, what's going on? Risk stumbles over to me and grabs me desperately. Her fingers dig into my chest so hard that it hurts. No, 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 no! I can't lose this. I won't go through all this again. I don't want to go back to how things were. I actually had character development, and I stopped being a bitch, and I was actually starting to care about other people. Don't undo it! How things? Victor, he's sending us back to the beginning. How we were before we knew one another. Ugh. Risk is almost gone. I can barely make out her face. Victor, listen, please. It's all going back to how it was. I'll treat you like a total fucking bitch. I don't know you anymore, Victor. Or I won't know you. Risk falls to the floor, frustrated. I gave up so much for you, and it was all for nothing. I drop down the one knee and I find her hand. It's still there. No. I press her hand against my face. Not for nothing, Risk.
Don't worry.
You have me. Forever. I'll find you again. Wherever you go, I'll find you, and I'll save you. That doesn't make any sense at all, Vic. But then again, neither do you.
Little sparrow.
She gives one last laugh. Do you remember when I saved your life last night, dear?
Would you like to know what I said to that monster?
To force it to free you? Risk leans towards my ear, close enough to whisper. And she tells me. And then, I'm just holding air. So do I, Risk. So do I. She probably said I love you. Aww. I can feel the world dissolving around me, and even my memories of her are fading. I...
Roll credits.
Damn. Well, I got all her endings. She's done. And unfortunately, she's the only one that had a guide. So, I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do the other two. Whether I wanna maybe save scum them. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do, is maybe like save scum them or something. But we could always figure that out next time. This Saturday I'm calling it a night. It's like we ended on a note. Yeah, we can do the train. Tell me where to go. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming. Thanks again for all the subs and raids and all that good stuff. Yeah, Vic's in the title, Risk's in the title. Yeah, she's here. It's like when we do the other two, they'll show up as well. You know how it is. Evolving title screen. Yeah, go cool down with the cool down with a chill art stream. Yeah, sure. Cookie tea. Yeah, let me type that in. Yeah, because this is really interesting so far with the whole time looping aspect, but it's one of those cases of I'm pretty sure I have to get all the endings to get like the true ending. So I'm like, I gotta figure out how we're gonna do this, because we saw doing just Risk took like forever. So I'm like, I gotta figure this out. I might just like save scum. So it's like, what I might do is I might just play straight through like Arturo's route and Steffi's route, and then on my off time I might save scum until I get like to the appropriate ending, and then we watch that. I could do something like that to save us time. We'll see. I'll figure it out. But again, thank you all so much for coming. Saturday I'm playing Duck Detective because I got a code. Good night, everyone. Rest well. Eat your vegetables. And make sure you hug and kiss your robo waifus. And make sure to dial her knobs real good. Do it for me, cause I couldn't. Good night.